think we're going. Now
Where are we going?
For it to pop on.
How are you?
Hello.
267 light years. Did you say hello? Who'd you say hello to?
Hello,
Hello
welcome
to my little
stream.
friend. Oh, we have a stream?
We have a stream.
Streaming tonight?
I know, huh? Crazy.
It is crazy.
Crazy
Dare
talk.
you, sir. Why did that route... Oh. Can you plot now, please? Oh, that's a black hole. Oh, wait, we don't want to do that, do we?
What?
Do we want to go to a black hole?
Sure.
Kind of thought we would.
Why not?
Well, it
Black
came
holes
up
are
as a
good.
non-sequence star, but I didn't realize that would be black holes, too.
Yeah, they include those as well. Yeah.
It's only a few light years away from where we were going, so it might add a jump.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, everybody?
I didn't
That's
think
fine.
you'd mind. Does everybody want to see a black hole? Because I know I do. We're out here to see stuff like this, right?
To see stuff. Let's go.
Hey, I can see your overlay.
My overlay.
That's because, well, you have DX Tori running, right?
Oh,
So it
no.
should be your
Really?
FPS and
Oh,
whatnot.
right.
Mm. It's not like it's some kind of important stuff.
Because in this, because for whatever reason, Elite Dangerous Lightstream won't let me use the window. I have to use the desktop. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Could you full throttle, please?
I have.
Good.
I passed you.
Like you are? Well, pooper scoopers then. Anyway, I'm jumping. Are you nav locked?
I am Navlock.
Joshua! How are you?
Hello, everybody. Yes, welcome to the stream. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Nightbot. Hello, Elemental. Hello, Bulls. Hello, Jim. Hello, Taka. Hello, Astra, and hello, Verity.
Don't say hello, Verity. Don't say it! Hello, Verity.
Astra, are you there?
Initiating. Astra online.
Oh, that never gets old. Like, honestly, it just never
How
gets
is
old.
everybody?
The black hole.
Dion.
There are 7 other things in this system with the black hole.
7
oh my
things.
Goodness. Uh-huh.
Throttle down.
This
Black
says
hole
unexplored.
incoming.
This says unexplored.
Really?
Yeah, I bounced out. Whoa, I'm gonna bounce back in. I thought all these have been. No, it doesn't say any of these are explored yet. Look at every star has a gas giant with it. This is one
yeah.
cool system, man.
It is kind of neat,
Like,
huh?
well, what? Why?
Why not?
Well, that's a really good point. No.
I appear to be scanning the star from here, so I thought it was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought it was
no.
clicking on the black hole, but I'm scanning the star.
Mm-hmm.
Did you already
It's
do the
only
black hole?
3,400. I did do the black hole, yes.
Okay. Well, then that means I should actually see it here, right? All the details. Yes.
Yeah, we should probably.
It's 4 million
Right.
years old.
That's a youngin.
Yep. The star right beside it is also 4 million years old.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these all formed around the same time.
Yep. 4 million. 4 million. So did you want to go to any of these, or do you want to just move along?
We can just move along. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to stop and see him. You know? Well, we might as well scan the stars while we're here. Actually, we might be able to scan something else if we're lucky. I mean, there's only 3, and the furthest one's what, 6,000 light seconds? Yeah, that star's 2,300 away. I just scanned it.
Where's this black hole? I'm not seeing the distorted space.
It's because it's black behind it.
Yeah, but the stars should be distorted.
I'm just saying there's a lot of black behind the black hole.
I'm trying to find this thing now. I'm gonna. Well, that's the blue star. Why am I locked onto that? I want the black hole. Unexplored. Unlock that. Lock onto that. Is that the black hole? No.
Oh, I see it. Have you been zero throttle?
There it is.
Or have you been jetting around?
I'm zero throttled now, but there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on. T-Tauri star. And there's
There
my
it
black
is.
hole. Yeah.
Just want to get. We came here just so people could see it, so I thought I'd show them. There we go. Boom.
Yeah. Why don't you
Look at
do
that beauty.
that? She is.
Crossing
Yeah, as you're
the
going
whole
past
galactic
it, the
plane.
the galactic plane starts to show up a little better. Oh. Oh, that was epic! I got that perfect little spiral in the middle. Very cool.
All right, I'll come on your 6 now.
Still looking at it. Because I'm about to get to the dense star cluster as I go by it. Starting to suck them all in.
Oh yeah. Welcome, Belle. Also,
Nice.
how are you doing tonight?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Joshua says, sorry, missing the last 10 streams. They're here for
No,
when
you haven't.
Yeah, they're here for your entertainment. And yeah,
You've been more than that. Come on.
Mir wants to say you don't know about RAR stones.
What?
I don't. I have no idea what
Yeah.
RAR stones are. I'm assuming they
you
have
are
something
correct,
to
sir.
do with the whole
Starship design
like-
thing or grains of
So
salt?
Sal has this thing where she's named a character in one of her series RAR, like because Mir hates it when she says RAR.
Mhm.
So she named a character after it, and it became a whole thing, I think. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but something like that. So I'm assuming a RAR stone is something to do with that in some way, shape, or form.
I'm jumping.
I'm on your 6.
Bow tie. You know, we should be able to supercharge off these black holes, too. And go like 500 light years. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
No.
No. Jim's
No,
gone.
that's
Jim
too-
left.
that's too far.
You know why?
Is it because Taka shoved her sword into his
No,
body like
he
a
said, may not be long. As soon as Boris is ready, I'm off to pug out.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
You know what? I don't actually like that game is such a phenomenon right now. Everybody's playing it. Even people that I would never thought would have liked that game are playing it. Like an example is you know Cornelius, right? The Elite Dangerous Cornelius guy, YouTuber.
Yeah.
So he's like super, and he's been gone like for what 8 months or something. I don't think he's released a video, and then all of a sudden he's back and he's doing nothing but pug videos. And I'm just like, really? Okay, but like, I don't get it. Like I enjoy playing it with with friends and stuff from time to time.
Right.
I don't think
that's
about
why
it.
Jim's going.
I don't think about it. No, like they're addicted. Like Jim's part of the addicted crew now. Like I don't think about it.
Well, he's
when I'm not
addicted to playing with Boris, is what he's doing.
Yeah, probably.
I hate to tell you.
But Minty and Boris are just completely like overboard on it. Apple makes sense. Like I figured Apple would because that's his type of game. But yeah, it's just like wow. I don't understand why it's so addictive for people because it's like when I first played it. The first time I played it, I remember playing what was it, King of the Hill or King of the Kill or something like that. Another game.
H1Z1.
H1Z1, yeah. And so we get into this game and we're playing for about 10 minutes or so. And I was like, okay, so how is this different than King of the Kill? And they're like, and the answer was, it works.
It works, yeah. That's the only answer I got too. Like,
yeah, but I'm like, okay, it works,
okay.
but I don't get it. Like, it's just a run around and shoot everybody game. Like that's all it is. Why is this so addictive and different than all of the other ones that have come before it? And there's been a million of them. I just don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't either.
But that's just me. Like, that's just me.
That's all right. I would play it again for sure.
Yeah, like I enjoy it when it's when other people are playing it and I have free time.
Oh! Ice cream and an Oreo cookie.
Ice cream and an Oreo cookie.
Yep.
Looks like
yes, sir.
Rolling heat on a hot day. Oh, you mean the black hole? Yeah.
Ice cream and cookie. I believe this is a water world.
Ooh, did you find a water world?
Mm-hmm. 2, I believe.
Kevin Costner live there?
I'm gonna ask. Stand by, please. Excuse me, Senor Costner. I fluff your pillow. Senor Costner, are you there? Hello.
Rar stones equals headstones? Really?
Rar stone. Here, just so Mir has to keep saying it over and
that's
over.
awesome.
Sal,
yeah.
Salford Sal, I love you. Seriously.
Yep.
Seriously.
It's like whatever
Come on, give me
causes
some
more
water
salt,
worlds.
right? Is that the
Hello,
basic game
water
plan?
worlds.
The nice.
World, and this next one, I believe, might also be a water world. Oh, that's on the other side, though. Did you get to that one?
No, I went right past you. Where did you go?
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go check it out.
Waterworld.
There's one
Candidate
with
for
ice
terraforming.
caps.
The next one down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll meet you over there so that
Okay.
we can leave relatively same direction.
No, you should hit the third one, the pinky one, because that might be terraformable too. It's not that
could
much
be.
further out, is it?
It could be.
Oh dear God! Somebody just pulled up. My dog's doing his howling thing. Bark,
All right, I'll
bark,
go for
woof,
it.
woof. You go for it. Live on the edge, Nubis Ra. Live on the edge.
Okay, let me rephrase. Missing the last 10 lives.
10? Yeah, you've like 2. You haven't been able to stay from beginning to end, Joshua, but you've been here because we love saying your name, Joshua. See?
Mira and Sal can now can be killed in their streams. Oh, because they've got Rar stones. Got it.
Rar. Rar.
Mir also said that
Yep.
you are like Anubis Ra's version of Mir. Bulls is. You're my
Oh, dear
version of
Lord.
Mir?
Yes, the second water world is also a candidate for terraforming.
Oh, I'm going to overfly. I wasn't paying attention.
It is a stunner, honestly. I'm sorry, that was too sarcastic, was it? I thought you appreciated that.
The only difference between Bulls and Mir, though, is that Bulls doesn't have salt. Bulls has sarcasm. But so do I. So we're basically the same person. So.
Oh dear God! Don't say that. I would never drag you down to my level. Oh.
Yeah,
What is that
the
blue
main difference
nebula?
between Bulls and I is, and because he's complained about this with me a great many times, is that I am a glass half full kind of person. I can't scan. So would you come over here and do it for me, please?
Nope.
Okay,
You need to figure it out. You made me figure it out. You have to figure it out.
All right. Well, I guess
I'll be right there.
I'll flip over to
Shush
Bulls while I
you!
do this.
Shush. No, don't. I just started. Remember, I couldn't scan. I jumped in. I juiced up, and then I was able to scan. Okay, never mind. Thanks
You
for
said
that.
figure it out. That's the way that.
No, but I was trying to tell you that I didn't log or anything. Remember before the stream started, and I couldn't scan that one planet?
Yep.
I jumped out. I went and I scooped up on the neutron star, and we started the stream, and we jumped, and now I can scan.
Next system.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay,
That
this
doesn't help
one
if I'm
is
trying to help you
high
scan
metal
something in the
content.
current system.
That is correct, but, you know, I take what I can get when it comes to you. There is nothing terraformable about that world, so we might be done now. Oh, did somebody
mail.
Did somebody just send me an invite?
Striker! I think I missed
amazing.
your arrival. Hello, Striker. I saw somebody say hi to Striker. There he is, Striker. Greetings. Alright. Well, now I'm going to have to leave you wing. I forgot to leave the wing first, so.
Yeah, you did.
So now I
I
need to
don't
get
see it
on
on the stream,
six. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
'cause
that's
it's
my
on you.
camp. Yeah! I'm like, what are you talking about? Everything's fine. It looks really good. No. Oh, it's me. Sip tea. Nobody called it. I just have one in and out. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I looked over
Slow
right
down,
when you said
baby.
that.
Slow down,
Qualified ESA engineer. Anything on sensors? There's a
Ooh.
Bulls on sensors.
Yes, I have a bulls on sensors. See
I have a
this?
bulls on
Woo!
sensors.
What was that? Was that a bulls? Yes. Oh, that's a rocky planet. Why am I even scanning this thing?
As the ambassadors had dropped in and gave them a visit,
Oh,
that's the
I'm
fun
sorry.
run and gun.
Jim?
Or
So Jim Hahn's back?
hit the people's
Oh,
pants.
no.
He's
You know
still
what,
he
Jim?
hasn't left yet.
If you're just gonna dump us like a hot potato for Boris, just go away. You're hurting me. Oh my God! Scan the dang planet.
The
I
reason why
went
is
1 degree
because
too
the
far off it, and it
creature of
started
Pug
rescanning.
Is one of the developers of H1Z1? The creator?
Yes. That is true.
Well, that's why it's like H1Z1, or that's why it's...
Yes, because it's exactly the same.
It's exactly the same.
No idea why she just said she's correcting the anomaly now, but anyway, you still on my 6? No, you're on my 3. Get your act together, son.
You went around in circles. So.
I did because I went zooming
it.
by the planet I was trying to scan. Sorry. Bulls, chug a drink. Well, I don't want to chug tea. I shall, in a civilized manner, take a sip. You can even hear it. Ready?
Highway detected. New straw, take a sip of tea.
Qualified ESA engineer. That was a planet trying to crash into it. No, that's Anubis's job. He is our qualified planet crasher engineer.
Yeah, Bulls just does stars.
Okay. Yes, I only do stars. He does planetoids. Oh, hello.
What's the goal for this morning? Well, your morning. My
all right, hey now.
Bulls'
Let
night.
them have the morning. Morning.
I like that though. I like that there's different crazy time zones all over the place in one moment in time.
How far is that? No, too far.
The goal of this stream is we are making our way in the world today. Sure does take a lot. No. We're heading. We're almost.
Me.
Actually, I should show you guys. We've made quite a bit of progress.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Almost at Colonia, so we might actually make it there today. We might not. It depends if we stop. There's actually along the way there is a system called the death system or something like that.
Death spiral.
The death spiral or something like that.
The
I figured that could be a fun one to
metal
go look
spiral slayers.
What is it called? It's called. I have the World of Death.
The World of Death. No, that's not what I was thinking of.
World of Death. So we'll see if we can make it there tonight.
Oh, Death Spiral was the other one that we could have gone to instead of the Wonders.
The Wonders, right?
Okay, time to get all thrown around.
Did I
baby.
get thrown around, or did I?
It's wispy. I hate these
I did.
ones.
Wow, I already did it. I didn't even remember doing it. There goes the bulls
Let
into
me
the
out.
cone.
Let me out.
Boost activated.
Let me out.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, out! I say out. Whoa! Holy crap!
Got him.
That was bad. Bad.
That was
Why did I bring up the system map? Don't do
That's
that.
the planet trying
Bring
to
up
crash.
that one. Yeah,
Anubis, next time you talk to Mir, please ask him about the significance of the number 172. Okay.
Didn't even want to know.
That was the number of gins that Sal had in the last room. Gin tonic.
I'm not saying a darn thing because you just dug that hole. You better hope she never watches this. And you know there's at least 2 people in this stream. I'm looking at you, Babam. I'm looking at you, Bel Orso, who will be more than happy to relay that particular phrase, Sal.
Nah, she likes her gin and tonic. That's all I was saying.
Yes, but she's going to kick your butt for saying that.
No, probably not.
172 grams of salt. I bet Taka's right. Taka, you're so smart.
She won't.
I
kick my butt.
am
She's
so
easy
smart.
going like me.
I am
Mir
so
would
smart.
be offended for her, actually, is probably what would happen.
SMRT.
Interstellar Rift all over again. Yeah. So, Anubis, what ship are you flying? Oh, Joshua, I am flying my Explorer build Asp Explorer. My Dora, the Explorer.
So if you don't say the proper name of your ship, boy,
That's right.
you're gonna be fired.
Hello, Babam. That's another fun name to
Yes.
say. Babam.
Yeah, the bomb is a fun name to say.
Babam.
Okay. Uh-oh. Throttle falling off desk. Do that. Another wispy one, man. What's going on with these little lame-o wispy things? I want like those good ones where you pop into the cone and it's just like you can't miss.
Yep.
Yes, we are supercharged. Supercharged. Super duper charged. Super.
Dupa dupa. Nope, nothing here but the neutral.
Yep. Alright.
But the
Plotted.
neutron.
We are plotted, and I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Need to bout face here, sir. Forward march. I'm lined up now.
Alright, I'm on your 6.
We are jumping!
Jumpity jump jump. Jump jump. Jumpity jump jump. Jump jump.
Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
We were singing 2 different songs.
Really?
Yep.
What were
You
you
probably
singing?
don't know the one that I was singing. Mine is from
Well,
one of the Asterix and Obelix TV movies.
that's the Green Acre song.
No, that's different too.
I'm what came out of your mouth is the
That's what
Green
you
Acre
heard.
song. I am correct. Shush. 36 new astronomical objects in this system, sir. 36. 36.
Hello, Terry Love. Welcome to the stream.
Yay!
Good morning, Anubis Bulls. Guys, in general, happy 2:19 a.m. UK time.
Yuck. You're making me tired, man. Just talking to you. Oh, is that a high metal content
36
moon?
objects?
High metal content moons? God, they could be terraformable. I don't like this. Oh, Anubis, why does it do this to us?
How far away are they?
51,000 light seconds. I don't want to go for something that might be.
Let's take a look.
Because the best they could be is terraformable.
Oh,
high
the
metal
moon's
content.
around that.
Yeah, that second Jovian, the blue one.
Yeah. I have a hard time thinking that they're going to be.
Why? They're off the yellow star, right? The G.
Yeah, the yellow star. Well, 51. And how far away is the star itself? 51. Yeah, okay. They could.
Or we could just not do that at all.
We could not do that. And keep
Fine.
going.
Where is the galactic plane? I've lost it. There it is. Go this way while I plot our next jump.
Well, while you plot your next jump, you're at about half.
I will let you know after I'm done plotting the jump.
Okay. Well, I was going to show them where we were on the map while you did that. So, let's zoom out.
Okay.
Zoom out.
Yes.
Here is where we are. So there is the bubble, and there is Colonia right there. So we are actually not that far from Colonia. If I go to the bookmarks and say,
you know, it's having us jump into a Class Y brown dwarf, which I don't
we're
think
under
we should
5,000
do.
light years away. Oh, and I'm
Work with me.
It's having us what now?
It's having us jump into a system with a brown dwarf, a Class Y, when we could jump into like a K, which is like virtually the same exact distance.
Undo that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure you were cool with my change. And
Yeah. Oh, if you guys are wondering what we're doing, so we're using a tool. We used this on the way back from Colonia the last time as well, which was actually really useful. So once we get lined up and charging, I will pull up the screen for you guys.
Go right ahead. I'm charging.
Yep, I'm lined up.
Good.
Now, so
Do it to
I'll
it.
just make sure I stay lined up.
So it's Spanch, right? Spanch.
Spanch, yeah, something like that. So we're
Spanch.
using this tool. If I can get it. Here we go. This is the tool we're using. So it's actually it's called the Elite Dangerous Neutron
Neutrons.
Route, router, right? So you put in where you are, where you're going, what your range is, and what your efficiency that you want, and then it gives you the route to take and as many neutron stars as you can get. We normally play with the efficiency until we get like a really good number, and then it tells you how many jumps it'll be and the jumps you're going to have to make along the way. It's actually a really cool little tool. That's how we've been making the fast progress that we've been making to get there.
It's invaluable.
Invaluable.
There's no two ways around it. It is simply an invaluable tool that I would not do without.
Yep.
Now that I've had it.
Now that you've had it, that's right.
You didn't know what you was missing.
That's right. There's actually, I don't think I've shown you guys this. When we do the next jump, I'll show you another tool that we've been using as well to help us identify planets from a distance. It's really cool.
True.
This tool is literally just a picture, but it's very well done.
Also true.
Anything good here?
Nope. I am lined up.
Okay, I'm lined up as well. And away we go. So yeah, so the other tool.
No, I just
is
lost my good resolution. What happened, stream?
This thing here. It's called the. Pull it in. The dashboard hologram reference. And you can see it actually shows you what the holograms look like for each of the different things and what their value is. The green numbers are if they're terraformable, and the white numbers are their base value. So this is actually a really handy little tool as well. This is the direct imager link that you see up here, but if you search for that name, you can probably find it.
I'm drinking Earl Grey.
Are you? I've got English breakfast.
Nice. That's another one of mine that I do enjoy. Very, very muchly so. Irish breakfast is also a really good one.
Every jump vodka.
Nice.
Is that a game you guys are playing in the chat? We might have some very, very drunk people in the chat.
I don't think they're gonna make it very long.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a toilet. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. So, no, greetings. Be quiet, Verity.
Oh, Captain Sovereign. Hello, welcome.
Nice. Hello. All right. Doink. Whoa. We're going to be going past so many stars on this one jump.
Yeah.
Like when I clicked on it and it zoomed in to it, it was just like stars flying by on the galaxy map. It was beautiful.
Really?
Okay. I'm lined up.
All right. What is your speed?
13, 14, 15,
All right, go for it.
16. Because I was at half throttle in there, but hey, look, I'm clean going into the system.
Really?
Yes, apparently our reputations have not preceded us.
That's right.
A bit early for a tot of rum, Terry. I don't think it's ever too early for a tot of rum.
It's a bit early for a top of rum. Well, isn't it
just
like? Didn't you say it was 2 in the morning? So technically, it's very late because if you haven't gone to bed yet, it's not the next day.
Really?
That's how that works.
That's not how that works.
Yep, that's how that works.
Really? That's how you value time.
Yep.
It's not
until
the
you go
next
to
day
sleep. It's
until
not
I
the next
sleep.
Day. Not the next day. That's how it works.
I exist in the adult world. Okay.
And who drinks Earl Grey? I do. I love Earl Grey. It's one of my
Me
favorites.
too.
Picard. And where,
Yeah, hello.
And where are
Tea,
we?
Earl Grey, hot. God.
Earl Grey, hot. Yes. I want to be able to say that one day so bad. We need to make the replicator so that I can say that.
Didn't have to be a replicator. I'll program a Keurig to do it.
Or a robot.
Fine. Or yes, or the super great link of AI intelligence.
That's right. Singularity is near.
Oh, hush with your safety limits. We don't need no safety limits. Do you not know who we are?
No alcohol.
We're the
on
fools
this
who always
trip.
kill themselves.
Yeah, that's right. No, if we have alcohol on this trip, then we will end up a permanent member of a neutron star.
That's right. I've asked Verity to search the cargo racks for anything good to drink, and she didn't come up with anything. Although she did have a case of Sauvignon Blanc, I believe. I can't remember the exact command. Is it Verity? Is there anything to drink in the cargo hold? She comes back with, there's a case of Sauvignon Blanc in the cargo hold.
Oh, I hope Astra has a bottle of red for me. I don't want that white stuff.
Really? Let me tell you something. If you're this far out into the black, you take what you can get.
You take
for
what you
alcohol.
get. That's true. That is true.
Darn tootin'. Am I right, stream? You know I'm right.
Yep.
But Bulls, the hamsters running the wheel to power your ship are getting sick? Yeah, I know. Do you two have a wing name? No, actually, we need to have wing names. That would be awesome.
Wing name?
Yeah, do you mean, like when you make a wing, we become the wing of, the wing of Ra or bullcrap or something like that. Sorry. Is that okay, Tucker? Or are you gonna kill me?
I just spit my teeth.
Did you really? Oh, I win! Oh wait, I'm gonna watch it on the stream. Oh, you did! I win! The internet. To heck with you, Chris Hardwick. I win the internet. I made a Anubis Raw spit.
I was taking a sip right when you said that. I started laughing.
I saw it. It's like, you go right back in.
Then I didn't even get a sip. I'm very upset.
Oh, you could try again. I won't say anything else about bullcrap. Alright, bullcrap is fine.
Wispy.
She said bullcrap is fine! Taka, thank you. I said it and I cringed and I went, oh god, she's gonna kill me. And then, well, she said crap is okay. Bull crud, bull poop are all gonna be fine.
Bull poupée.
That's what. Pardon me, do you have any...
Pardon me, sir. Do you happen to have any grape poupée?
Grape poupée.
Bulls 1 and Anubis 0. Oh, we have a... Oh no, is this gonna be a new thing?
What? What is that? Could be a new thing.
Trying to
wing
get
names?
the other person to spit out their...
Yeah, but I'm never going on a cam. You're never gonna know if you did it.
Oh, Bellor, so you're eating chocolate ice cream right now? Don't tempt me with your words.
With sugary ice cream? Dairy goodness? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome.
What is your main destination looking for stuff, habitable worlds? Yeah, so along the way, we're looking for Earth-likes, water worlds, anything that's terraformable, also ammonia worlds. We found 2 really nice ammonia worlds off camera.
Yeah, on orbiting each other.
Orbiting each other, yeah. So basically...
In a place that the flower people would love.
Yeah, stuff like that. But we're also using the highway. Uh-oh, what?
I know we weren't supposed to say that.
What did we say?
Never mind. About the flower people. I said it again. Shush, you're going to get me in trouble with the flower people.
The flower people is... Well, Fro's not here. We don't have our local tar going around to
try cling film over the keyboard to prevent T-floods.
Yeah, I actually had to... I was really worried about that when I spit I had to try and stop it from getting to the keyboard.
Terry, how do you know that?
Yeah.
All these bits of knowledge are known for a reason.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
I'm just saying. New objects. And 3 new objects. Boy, that's very not
Currently
exciting.
saving up for an anaconda for exploration. Oh, so you want to explore a conda, do you? And hello. Okay, I'm going to get this wrong, but... Oblivifreak?
No.
Oblivifreak?
Oblivifreak.
Oblivifreak?
Yeah.
Oblivifreak.
Call him like Oblivion. Like Oblivion Freak.
Oblivion Freak?
Well, at least that's how I'm reading it, but OB, you tell me if I'm wrong.
OB. At least it's not
See, now
BO,
you say
right?
that, now it's okay. It's like when people look at me and go, hey, Ox. Now he's going to be like, don't call me OB. It's a feminine product that just don't call me OB.
Yeah, so our final destination for this leg of the trip is Colonia, because we're helping the. Well, we've been asked to go out there by the Iridium Wing to help them set up the new chapter. We have absolutely no idea what that means, but we're going anyway.
I kind of do.
Do you now? Okay.
Well,
do you want to fill me in? Because I'd forgotten.
No, I do want to fill you in on this. Are you lined up yet?
I am now lined up. Go for it.
Okay. Have I ever told you the story about where my name came from?
Yes. You told everybody that.
Okay.
Everybody who saw that. It was on my channel.
Yeah. Okay. But not everybody's here may have seen that.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
So I started playing online video games in late 1998 with a game called Star Siege Tribes. It was the first really big multiplayer online game. And I was on, ready for this, MSN dial-up. I had a whole 33.6 connection. So we'd get into these multiplayer ping-sensitive games And I'd run around and just get blown up constantly. So I finally started saying, my God, it feels like I have a bullseye on my back. So I called myself Bullseye as a big tongue-in-cheek thing. And there we go.
There you go.
Oh, wait, I just got Bulls X'd myself. So, because my name is Bullseye, they want us there so that they can shoot me.
That was actually the reason? Was they want you there?
That's
so
actually
that
the reason,
they
because my name is Bullseye, and they want me to pull a bulls and drop out of...
And I'm there just to gather the
out of
footage
Super
and
Cruise.
present
Oh, no,
it to
because
the world.
where I go, you need to make a video of it. So.
Where I go, where you go, I need to make a video.
No, you need to have like some Greek drama music going on in the background and call it the Trial of Bulls or something.
Yes.
You know, but so that's really, I swear, why
the Bullicy, like the Odyssey, the Bullicy.
the Bullicy. Or you could just call me a Homer. I like that one better. I'm a Homer. Go! Pace. Go. Anyway, we have no idea why we're going.
Hello, everybody.
Leroy! But the part about my name is true.
Yep.
Just so you guys know. That's honest to God true. I have no idea why they asked us out. I think Survivor just thinks we're funny.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
And he was like, come on, let's just get these guys out there. That'll be fun. Okay. Alright, I had to do a 180, sorry, but I'm lined up now. You ready?
I'm lined up too.
Punch it, Verity! Alright, what did I miss now? I stopped counting jumps at 10. That's because you can't see straight anymore, Quackpew Duck. Obla the Freak. Can we just call you Freak? Oblivifreak.
Oblivifreak.
That's how I'm reading it.
Oblivifreak. Oblivifreak.
I don't want to call him OB. That was bad.
Bullicy.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh
By
God!
Homer Simpson.
Undo. Unnavlock. Denavlock quickly.
All right. Well, I can't do it while I'm in.
Oh, you better do it mighty fast.
Can I do it from here?
You better do it mighty fast.
It doesn't say I'm even navlocked onto you. How is that possible? Even though I've been doing
wasted. You're gonna get wasted. Oh, you're gonna get so wasted. I'm so sorry.
I'm still.
I was reading the chat.
So I didn't get pulled in wherever you are.
I was reading the chat and I got smacked into low wake. Oi. Oi.
I'm worried
That'll
now.
teach me to read chat. Just make sure you're unlocked, please.
Well, see, the weird thing is that I am unlocked, but
you are
somehow. Maybe I unlocked when you fell out because I wasn't in yet.
Oh yeah, maybe that's no.
I don't know because I'm not locked on you, but I was locked onto you right before the jump, and then when I got through to the other side, I wasn't. So I don't know.
All right, I'm trying to get out. 76%, 78, 81, 83, 86, 88. Ah, get me out of here! Go, 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 go! 93%, 91, 88. Oh, I can warm up my tea on the engines for a moment. Oh, that's good. There we go.
Stream broken? No. Broken.
Stream broke. Stream not broke. No, stream's fine.
Looks fine.
What are we supposed to sing? We are the people who say nitty nitty bang bang.
Nitty nitty bang bang. That's right.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry
Anubis, you might have a different name come up on your stream, and it's going to be Lord Crimson. So is that you, Joshua? Are you Lord Crimson?
Who is the Lord of Crimson? All right, I'm gonna go supercharge now and see if I can do that without killing myself today. But no promises. Oh, don't say impact.
Everybody take a look at Bulls' hull percentage.
It's at 87 now. That was bad. Well, now, let's be fair. I put out a video on why most of my hull is missing. And why was that again? It was a unidentified signal source in the cone of a neutron star.
Yes.
5,000-6,000 light years away from the bubble.
And if I had seen it, I would have been forced
You would
to
have done
check
the
it out
same
too. I would have done
thing.
exactly the same thing. Yes.
So, but I went, no, I'll do it because I'm stupid. All right, but I did lose a couple more percentages
go to Bulls'
here.
channel and watch it. It's great. He
Oh.
low wakes into basically the cone of a neutron star to check out a signal source, and it's quite entertaining. So.
Oof. It was scary. It was scary.
Tea sounds like an idea. Yorkshire tea for me, says Terry. Nice.
Ooh.
I don't think I've had Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, he gets the real tea because he's over there.
Yeah.
We only get imported stuff.
Lord Crimson is one of your old gamer tags. Cool. I like that, Lord Crimson.
Sounds like you kill people. Crimson blood was everywhere. And he was the Lord of all.
What is this?
Can I have some supercharging?
No. I did supercharge.
I don't know, did you?
Sal's Doom Commander
Now,
now
Boost activated.
a 1 and will be a toad for the next 3 moves. That's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Sorry, what?
So it'd be like, insert name here. So like, you know, Bell Orsol rolled a 1 and will now be a toad for the next 3 moves.
Nice. That's awesome. I love it.
Did that come about from her Talisman stream? I imagine that came from Talisman.
Yeah.
I've never played the board, like the computer version of it. That's new, I think, right? But I've played a lot of the board game with my family. It's a really good game, actually. I'm on your 6 if you're...
Yeah, I'm kind of wrong, though.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
I was going at the galactic plane, but it was like the wrong side. All right, now I'm lined up. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Boink! Boink, boink! Jumps do we have left?
Yes, Talisman. All right, cool. Yeah. I know the game well, but I know the board version, not the computer version.
About 20 jumps left. Well, at least to this
You know the
waypoint.
thesis? The thesis? Oh, I didn't relock onto you.
Latest generation ship? Does anybody know where the signal that infected the ship came from? No, we don't. But we think it was a plot. A human plot, not a evil plot from the darkness of space.
Yes.
All right, Gary. Gary has explored some of these planets.
Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that.
What'd you do now?
Well, I didn't nav lock onto you properly because of what happened the last one, so I had to find it. And then I was in the map and I clicked on it, but then when it zoomed in, it clicked on another one, so then I had to go find it again.
Jeez, okay. I love when that happens. No, I really don't.
No, you really don't.
No, I don't.
Hey, can you guys play Star Citizen like this, or is there not enough content? We have played Star Citizen a couple of times. Like, when a new update comes out, we go in and try it again. So, like, I am definitely going to get in there when 3.0, or when, yeah, Alpha 3.
We're going to live in it when 3.0 comes out.
When 3.0 comes out, we're gonna try it again. We have tried it a couple times in the previous, like, each patch that kind of came out. I think we've done 2 or 3 streams on it now.
2, I think.
2.
But
2
we
streams.
played it offline as well a couple of times.
Yeah, we played it offline a couple of times too. So we'll definitely be back in it. Like 3.0 for sure. When that comes out, we'll get in there. I can't guarantee before that, but when 3.0 comes out,
Okay.
I definitely want to get in there and play it a bit. One of the big downsides for me of that game is kind of the content problem. So they've got a very limited number of things there are to do, and I'm not one for needing like tons and tons of content. Like I can make my own stories and all that kind of stuff, no problem. And if you watched any of our streams, we kind of made our own stories.
Yeah, and then some.
But the problem is that it's like the ability, like I guess the world that you have at your disposal is very limited for even just making up stories as well, right? So
Really limited.
What's one of the problems with it right now, I find? There's not very many places to go. Even if you're like, I don't need like tons and tons of actual like, you know, built-in game content. I mean, Elite Dangerous, I think, is a good example of that. Like I could be out here in the black forever just looking at cool stuff, but I would get bored if I had you know, one star system to fly around in, right?
So pretty much all you have.
Right.
You go out to the asteroids, you fight the pirate.
But when 3.0 comes out,
to the comm
I did it
station
again.
right?
Oh no, and my button's not working. Why is my button not working?
You on the right profile?
There we go. Let's see if I can still make this work. But yeah, nice. But like when 3.0 comes out, right? They're talking about actually introducing the first kind of like roles and stuff. They're like the new item system is going to be in there, so you can actually pick stuff up and like actually. And Bulls, you're going to laugh, but one of the things I'm excited for when 3.0 comes out is
smuggling.
Yeah.
How did I guess?
Yeah. Wow.
I thought we agreed.
Really far away from me.
I thought we agreed that it's never to be called smuggling, didn't we?
Well,
What's it supposed to be called?
Creative trading.
Creative trading. Thank you.
Yes, that's what I do. Is creative trading.
Well,
but I'm actually really interested in the
trading.
whole, like, get a ship and then load, like, going out and trying to like manually load it up with stuff or whatever, and then taking it to one of those shady ports, right? And then actually having to like sell it, and because they were talking about actually having to go through, like through the port,
like customs
to get to go through customs and things to get to the people you have to sell it to, right? And then and try, so it's not just fly there, drop it off. It's fly there and then deliver it, right? So, and I don't know if all of that's going to be in 3.0, but the basics of it might be in 3.0, right? So
I want to land on a planet and watch it render on our way in, like they keep hinting that it will. I would be so happy.
Yeah.
So happy.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, you know what we could do? We can get one of our cargo ships and we'll get a bunch of cows and we'll bring it down to the Earth-like planet. Right?
Yep.
Is that what we'll do? Huh?
Yeah. Go see patients and.
I think we should go see patients. Yes, definitely foodstuffs. As long as we get our coin.
As long as we get our coins, right? To do the job, I get paid.
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. Yeah,
I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. Sorry.
I've heard a few of those generation ships, like the one who had to sacrifice himself to save the rest because of a design flaw in the ship. Yeah, those stories are pretty cool. We haven't actually been to that one. I don't know that story. We haven't been to that one. What was the name of that one?
Yes, no, we have.
That was we been to that one?
There was one guy launched everybody else, and he stayed behind.
Oh, right, that's just right.
You
yeah,
remember that one? Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was pretty.
Because he felt guilty, he couldn't find the cure. That was the chromosome,
that's right,
wasn't
with the
it?
virus. Yes.
I think so.
Right.
And because he was like, I haven't been able to fix this. Captain Starbuck again. Captain Starbuck, you need to stay out of my solar system.
Oh! Our local Thargoid has arrived.
You know, we've been checking out some of your vacation planets.
Yep, we have.
Fern Dip. And let me tell you, a couple of them have been pretty impressive, sir. Pretty impressive indeed. I wouldn't mind slapping on an oxygen mask and going and checking it out. Just saying. Need an invite, though, unless you want to potentially start an interstellar war.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah, people talking about all the ships that they're sporting right now in Elite Dangerous, and actually that's one other thing too about Star Citizen that kind of gets me a little bit is like I bought the starter ship, right? So I've got the Aurora.
Me too.
But you can't, like, the only way to get into a different ship in that game right now is to buy more ships, to literally buy it with real money, right? I want to be able to just start in my Aurora and then be able to do stuff in the game and work my way up
stop.
the others.
Did you juice up yet?
I'm about to.
Don't.
Why?
Look at fuel. Look at your fuel.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at our fuel.
Because my jump range was only 149. And I said, that's not right. So we have to. I've already fueled up too. So I don't know. We'll look for something real close. There's a bunch of stars. It's an amazingly densely packed area. So yeah, 1.36. 1.36. I'm gonna plot a route to that. Sorry. All right. I was at 0 throttle. I just throttled up.
Elite Dangerous 3.0 will be better. Well, you also have to remember that 3.0 in Star Citizen is not actually 3.0. It's Alpha 3, right? It's not even at 1.0 yet, right?
It's not even Beta 3.
It's not even Beta. It's Alpha 3. So like they should actually call it 0.3, or something, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's that's actually it's I've talked about this before, but the way that Star Citizen is developing their game versus the way that Elite Dangerous has developed their game, I have so far obviously preferred the way that Elite Dangerous does it, because I've had 2 years of, I mean, they've been going for what, like 4 years, 3 or 4 years now?
Yeah, but this isn't beta. This is
that's what I mean.
Release.
Like we've had a real game to play.
We do. Yep, I agree.
So that's the difference, right? Like so when you say 3.0 Elite Dangerous will be better, then yeah, it will be, because it's version 3 of the full release as opposed to an iteration of an alpha.
Not .3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my
it's a totally
ship is
different
thirsty.
way to approach building games.
Different, yes. One new contact. Who could that be now? Sorry. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at my door?
And that's also why I guess
Go
Star
away.
Citizen, not I guess, that is also why Star Citizen sells the ships, right? Because they need to fund the company to keep going. Whereas Elite Dangerous,
Oh! What the flapjack?
you just pulled me out. What are you doing?
It's not my fault.
Bulls is pulling a bulls.
Apparently I pulled the bulls, but if you look, you see my screen? No, you can't.
Let me,
I am at the perfect scoop distance, and it still pulled me out. I don't even know how. It doesn't make any sense at all. I'm kind of mad.
Yeah,
Well, when I mess up and I do it, it's like, okay, but this was, I mean, yeah, do you see where I am? And I got pulled into the star.
Huh.
Like, what? Really? What?
You guys were worried about me flying into a planet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, rightfully so.
That's 2 stars.
Okay,
I know the first one was on
well,
purpose, but
the first one, no, the second one wasn't on purpose. That was, I was reading too much chat.
Oh, so 3 stars then. That's 3 stars on this trip.
Got the FSD malfunction.
And I haven't even
On
finished
top of
scooping
all
yet
that.
either. I'm gonna.
Me neither. Frame shift drive is down for the count.
My icon for the wingman lock is not working. It's not showing as. It puts a little square.
And repairing.
It's not doing that right now.
I was down to 79 because I went through the neutron star for no good reason.
Yeah. Oh, you have to repair? Okay, I'll do that too. 1 second.
Since we're already out, well, I was already out of.
Yeah. Oh, I went back into Super Cruise. I'll do it later, I guess.
No, that's okay. I understand how you are.
I wasn't thinking. I was just getting out.
Fine, don't worry about it. You don't overheat when you're regular. Sheesh, man.
You should. I'm sorry. You should.
Sheesh. Well, you
If
do
you,
when
if you get
boost a
pulled
little
too
bit.
close to a star, you should actually be overheating in normal space, right from the moment. Like you should be building up heat in normal space. I think.
I think some of it's friction, personally.
Oh yeah, some of it might be friction, but
So-
if you're that close to a
Because,
star,
well, if you watch now, as I boost, see I'm at 54%, I boost 57, 59. So my heat does go up as I boost because I'm going faster.
yep.
Well, there's that. Rebooting.
I wouldn't try and sniff those flowers if you know what's good for you. Says Fern Dip.
Oh, I see. I see what you did there, friend Dip. I do. Don't agree with it, sir. Wow, that was a good shot, huh? All right, 72, 74, 77, 79, 81, 84, 86, 89. Sweet.
Do they have globular clusters in this? If so, is there anything special, interesting about them? So when you say globular clusters, you mean like of stars, right? Like a very packed cluster of stars? Is that a globular cluster? Because if that's the case, they do. And actually, we passed one already on the way out. That was the one that you were talking about, Bulls. You were like, remember when you saw
Yes.
all of those? And the only thing special about them, if that is what you're talking about, is that there's just a whole bunch of stars like roll really close together, and they could have some cool stuff in it. But it actually looks really cool from like being in the middle of it all, looking around.
Are you nav locked on again?
I am. Go for it.
I am going for it. That's why I asked. In space, heat can't be dispersed except via radiation due to the lack of molecules. Radiators in spaceships work by transferring heat to light, which can pass through a vacuum. Don't you go classing up the joint, Bob. With your sciencey stuff. We're in space.
Space heat
Oh wait,
can
no.
be-
Actually, no. That's good. Keep on doing that. Yes, Nightbot. Someone just pulled the balls. An elemental. I got something for you to. Oh boy, I am gonna beat you later. Did you see what Elemental did for us? Or
What did
me?
Elemental do?
He has
someone
a
just
bang
pulled the
pull.
balls.
And then stop laughing. Stop you laughing. Stop it.
Yeah, so cluster of stars, they tend to be pretty much the same age. Yeah,
Activated.
there's actually a pretty famous one that we passed on the way to Colonia, like famous in game, because you pass by it. Like most people pass by it on the way. I can't remember the name of it now, but I passed by it on my way the first time, and Bulls and I passed by it on the way this time as well. I can't remember the name of it, and I haven't actually gone. I've passed by it twice, and I haven't gotten into it either time yet. So I probably should do that at some point.
Think.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Oh, I may have chosen the wrong jump point, unless our range is now 332 light years.
Bulls needs a space tow truck.
No, I don't. Yeah.
We have to get tow mater out here.
Hello.
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 Oh, I'm nicely.
Hello.
in all of this.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Ferndip says they decided that Star Citizen can't have his money until it releases. I agree with that too. The only reason I actually bought it pre-release was because a bunch of you guys were asking me to try it out, and I figured, well, for 45, I think it was what? It was on sale. I think I got it for 35
Yeah,
bucks.
42.
I think 35 bucks at the time, and so I figured, what? I've spent more than that on a game. I'll give it a go.
And it's fun.
And it is fun, yeah.
For a little while, it's very fun.
That 35 bucks is going to take me through all of the, all of the beta until they release. I don't know how that works when the real game comes out. If you have to, buy into something else too, or not, or if it just carries in because you were.
I doubt they're going to carry it in. They're enjoying their money, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyhow.
Oh my, hello.
It was $35 well spent at this point because I've enjoyed it the couple of times we've played it, and I plan to play more. So. But I totally understand your take on that, Ferndip, as well. That was my original plan as well. Oh, take a sip of tea.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if Jack and Rose is in one of the generation ships. I'm not getting
With
that
the
right.
heart of the sea.
Oh! Wait, spaceships can't sink technically. No.
Oh, yes, they
you're right.
can.
They can't.
They sink into atmosphere.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. They do. Yes, they can be pulled into.
Remember,
a
we
gravity
saw that
well.
one generation ship that we kept getting sucked down into the planet.
Slowly pulled in.
Which was epic, but my god, it was a pain in the behind.
Boost
Adanubis,
activated.
Stellaris When series. So, I've actually had a couple of false starts on that already, so I am in the works of getting it going. The problem I'm having is time, right? So I don't want to start it if I don't feel I can actually continue it. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out right now is how often, I would love to do it daily. I don't think I can do it daily until.
Oh god, don't do another daily thing.
Until my Andromeda series finishes, but I would love to do it daily. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it, and whether it be maybe like I mean, once a week would be the minimum, obviously, but I think that'd be too little. So I'm trying to figure out what I can make work, as well as actually this is a question I'll ask all of you guys as well. I was trying to come up with because one of the things that you do in that game quite a bit is is you have to
things?
name
What?
things, like lots and lots of
Yep.
things, right? So naming your ships, like the types of your ships, naming all the planets you colonize, naming, because like one of my goals for that game is going to be to get into the megastructures. I really want to build ring worlds and Dyson spheres and like all of that kind of stuff. But then you have to name habitats and like all these things. So like a naming structure, I was trying to come up with something that was like, for me, my default obviously is to make it kind of around the what is it called, Egyptian mythology type stuff, right? So I was going to kind of go down that line with maybe planet names, or with like ship names or something like that. I don't know, but so that was kind of something I'm trying to figure out as well. So if you guys have any suggestions or whatever, feel free to throw them into the chat. But yeah, so I'm hoping to start it next week. I just need to figure out what the frequency is, and kind of, I actually spent my last weekend, I've been trying to get ahead on my Mass Effect Andromeda recording, trying to keep kind of ahead of the game quite a bit so that I can do other stuff as well. So last weekend I worked on that quite a bit to try and get a few things pre-recorded so that I could actually start focusing on some other games as well. And Stellaris is the next one to happen, right? So there, that's the status. I'm hoping next week I should get the first episode out at some point next week. I'll pull a Sandro Samarco though. No ETAs, no guarantees. but yeah, that's the plan right now. So I hope that answered your question. I know it's not like super committal in any way, but that's the plan right now.
I gotta tell you, I do Tuesdays and Thursdays with RimWorld, and that works out pretty nice.
Yep.
And they're longer episodes.
Well, I have Mondays and Thursdays right now is Sniper Elite, so if I did like Tuesdays and Thursdays for Stellaris, that might work.
Mm-hmm. Just saying, it's one of
Maybe
those
start
things
with
there.
2 a week,
I
and
do
then,
like an hour of my RimWorld and throw it
see
up
if I
on
can
Tuesday,
increase
and
it.
another hour.
Yeah.
It works out nice. I like it.
Why
Weekly
do the
60 to
purple
120
things make
minutes.
the
Yeah.
pilot drunk? What? Purple things.
What? What purple things? I don't know what that's.
What is the blue thing you guys are playing all the time, and why? It looks like cigar smoke. Oh, you mean the neutron? Like, what are we?
Oh,
You
yeah.
mean the
Maybe you should
neutron
explain
stuff.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I just assumed that everybody watching knows what we're doing, but yeah, I guess there's people that probably weren't here the last time we went. And Bulls, you really are just leaving me behind now, by the way.
Oh well, you haven't stopped talking, so I'm just like, all right. I assume he's doing what he's supposed to. I'm sorry. I shall wait for you until you are absolutely positively say I can go. Okay.
Yeah, I've had to rescan the last 3 or 4 neutrons.
Okay.
Which means that you're probably going to get the first discovered and I won't. But
Well, it depends. If you turn yours in first,
true.
it doesn't matter. I don't care. As long as one of us gets it, I'm a happy dude.
Yes. But yeah, so what is the blue thing? So we're gonna pop into another one here. This is a neutron star. So and the reason that this is a neutron star, and the jets, those are jets that are coming out on the sides, because it's a pulsating star, right? And what we're doing is we're flying into those jets, and so we have like our frameshift drive. So right now my normal range right now is 51.84 light years. This is my jump range. When I fly into this, we're going to get gravitational distortions. We're going to get a whole bunch of really nasty things happening to my ship. And actually, I'll show you the modules and stuff after. Like, it is damaging my ship every time we do this. And at a certain point, my frameshift drive will fail. We have AFMU, auto fuel maintenance unit or whatever.
Yep, that's right.
That will help us repair that. But again, that's only, and that's the first time I have missed.
I figured it's because you were talking,
yeah.
right?
I have to go back in now.
It's all good. It's all good, no hurry.
Now you see there on the side it says frameshift drives supercharged. So now when I get out of here, it'll stop damaging me. If I go over now to my functions tab, you'll see now I have a 207.38 light year jump, right? So it supercharged my frameshift drive so that I could get a massive jump boost.
3 times.
3 times, that's right. And let me just line up on you bulls here, and then I will show you.
Okay, I'm at 0 throttle.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, because I don't want to leave you behind again. I told you
Right,
I'd
I
wait
am
till
coming
you
up
said
on you
I
now,
can
so
go.
you go for it.
I'm at full throttle. I was taking a sip of water when you said that. I was like, seriously.
So I'm on your 6, everything's good. So if I flip over to the modules here.
All right, I'm gonna go then. Oh wait, no. Do you want me to kill it so you can show the modules?
No, I'm on your 6, so I'll follow. It's fine.
Yeah, but okay, it's gonna kick you out of that panel when you go.
Oh yeah, but I'm just looking here. Like, see on the far right hand side, there's the health. Like, you'll see all of my modules have had.
Nothing's 100 anymore,
Nothing's
right?
100 anymore. Oh, I have a few things are. Oh, daily
Yeah,
scanner,
they don't count though.
Scanner is still 100%.
Isn't that nice?
My frame shift drive though is at 81, and the magic number here is 79. Once you hit 79%, your frame shift drive will start failing, and then we'll have to stop and fix it, which I will be doing fairly soon, so you guys get to see that as well. But yeah, that's what we're up to. That's it makes us jump really far. Anubis, for a game like Stellaris, weekly 60 to 120 minute videos would be better than daily 20-minute ones.
I agree, because it gets too chopped up. Because that's a long-term game.
It
He's
is.
just saying a longer episode with
Yeah,
less frequently released.
I get that, but at the same time, like, I
It's
think
easier to
you're
do
right.
a 20-minute edit.
Well, not just that, but so for people that watch my stuff, like you know, the subscribers and people that like what I do and just watch my stuff, you're right. That is way better. But 60 to 120-minute videos is like really, really bad for trying to get new people. And I do have to consider that as well, growth and all that kind of stuff. People see a 60-minute video and they're most of the time they'll just walk away. And for somebody that I don't know, right? So, like what I'm thinking, like you're saying a weekly, 60 or 120-minute video. Like, how about we split the difference? I'll go with 30-minute. I'll do like 2 to 3 30-minute videos a week instead, because I think that might be a better split for making it not too standoffish for new people, and but also still decent amount of content, hopefully for the dedicated followers as well, like you subscribers and all of you guys.
So
obviously, I want to do good by both parties, right? But I do need to consider both parties as well when I do that kind of stuff. So that's the reason why, like, 20-minute videos, believe it or not, is kind of like the magic number. Like, between 20 and 30 minutes is the magic number. I've done a lot of research on this, and it's generally the best kind of range for the length of a video to get new people and to keep existing people and stuff. But you're right. Like, for a game like Stellaris, I think I would err on the side of 30. I started doing my Mass Effect ones at 20 minutes each, and then I've changed them to 30 minutes for the same reason, because I think it works better for that type of game. But anyhow, that's kind of my plan on it. I do really appreciate that feedback though, and maybe what I will do then is every once in a while I'll do like a 60-minute special. Like, I don't know, like maybe every I don't know, every 25 episodes we'll do a 60-minute special or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Because you're right, they do have quite a range, or like they will go for a while.
You ready to go for a big long ride?
Yeah. Okay. Let me charge first.
I haven't charged.
What did you find?
Well, after you charge, you can look and find and see for yourself. Right?
Yep.
It's only 165,000 light seconds.
The wispy ones are always so nasty.
Yeah, this one doesn't even look like it's moving. It is a
doesn't look
neutron
like it's
star,
moving at
but
all.
you'd think it would be able
Are
to
you guys
just
trying
kind
to
of
make it to Lodge? L-O-G-E? I don't know what that is.
Not yet. That's in
Okay.
if you look in Iridium Wing, there's a group going
Oh, okay.
to catalog large stars, I believe.
Did I do it?
I didn't read. Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, now I got it. Dang it. Just missed.
I am
All right, anyway,
the-
so take a look at the system map.
The Kaimbal of the Egyptian
Ooh.
god Jeb. Yeah. Oh,
Do
yeah.
you
If
wanna
there's any
repair?
suggestions, talk if you wouldn't mind. If there's any suggestions that come through that I miss or that come up, if you wouldn't mind just reposting them into a chat for me later that I can have as what are for examples for names.
Yeah,
and things.
she
That'd be
does
great.
that.
Thank you. If you do, and no worries if it's too
That's
much.
a water world.
Um,
First one's a water world.
and he stops 3 hours later. What? Yes, but when?
Water world.
But when to? Next, I'm hoping to start next week. That's my plan. I like I said, I was free. I'm freeing up. Oh wow, yeah, look at this.
We could scoop on that star too, because we're down to about a third.
Totally could. So let's head over to that star because you're right. Like it's.
Yep. It's a long way, but it's two probably terraformable water worlds, which is a good chunk of change. Do you want to hit these two up by the neutron star first, because it's pretty?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Before we leave. Well, it's your type of planet.
Yeah, you're right.
So
It's not
figured you might
ringed,
wanna do
but
that.
it is very lava-like. So
It is very lava. Yes.
Oh, did I
And it's only
select the right
1,600 away.
one? I'm looking at the wrong star. Oh, I know. I'm looking at the other one still. Yeah, these are my favorite guys.
Oh, why didn't that change? That was
Why have
weird.
I had a weird patch? Are you saying the Boris technique of uploading a 4-hour SE video is bad? What I'm saying is that the only people that will probably watch that are the people that are subscribed to him and know who he is and like his stuff. Generally speaking, as far as averages and statistics goes, that's probably who will watch that video. People like us will watch that because we love Boris. But yeah, just think about it yourself. Like if you came, let's say you were searching for some SE content, and you came across somebody that you've never heard of before, and their videos are all like 2 or 3 hours long, or you know what I mean? You'd probably be like, I don't think I can invest that, right? But if it's a person that you know and love, right? You'll be like, oh wow, great, 2 hours worth, right? Like it's just a totally different way of looking.
That's so fun. I'll watch the first 10 minutes of anybody before I make that call. Yeah, you give first 10 minutes. If you do something that I like, and I like listening to you, I like the way you're doing things, I don't care. It could be 6 hours. I'll sit there. It's just that simple.
Yeah, teach their own, I guess. But I'm talking.
But there's a lot of people that are very much the way you're describing them. Yes.
Yeah, the majority of people, anyway, from the research that I've done, the majority of people, that's how they work. But again, I mean, maybe my research is wrong. I don't know.
So I was just yelling across the room to my son. Did you say something important?
No.
My wife shot my son tonight. Isn't that nice of her?
Yes.
Such a thoughtful mama. Shooting her boy.
That's great.
Come on out back, old yeller.
Anubis, actually, I actually prefer longer videos. Guess I'm just weird that way. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be exceptions to every rule.
If you have quick hitting, 20-minute, a lot of, 90, 20-minute videos, or 20, 200-minute videos, most people look for the shorter one first. I think
Terry Love,
correct,
it's only idiots like us that watch 90 to 120-minute live streams. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where are you? Why don't I see you? Are we not like wing beacon? I don't think we are.
We're in a wing, yeah?
No, beaconed.
Oh, we're not beaconed, no.
I just turned mine on. Because I think you're over here. Yeah, there you are. Okay, you're going to get the moon of that one, right?
Yeah, I'll get the moon.
Okay, because I just took that other planet that was further away, but now I'm going to start heading towards that star, I think. And we'll scoop it, and then we shall scan the water worlds. You can have the closer one. I'll take the you take second one, I'll take third.
But Mom says, I don't like short videos as it seems like too much commitment to keep up on the series. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's totally the opposite of what I would have thought, actually, is shorter but more consistent videos. But
it depends on the game to me.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Stellaris, I think Stellaris lends itself to be at least an hour long for an episode, just because of the way it plays. There's a lot of other games, like my World of Warships, 20 minutes tops.
Right.
You know what I mean? Most of my Warship games are 10 to 15 minutes. And boom, done. Because that's all you want to watch. Grids are 20, 25 minutes usually. Well, they used to be. So, but again, RimWorld, I think a 20-minute RimWorld episode, you don't get enough done. Because you're building something. You need to stick with it for a bit and get some momentum going. But, again, and there's a lot of other games out there that are like 15 minutes and it's move on.
Yeah. Yeah, but
So
also
I'm with
for a
Terry, though.
series,
I like the longer ones.
Yeah, for a series, yeah, I don't know. Like if it's a series,
It's okay.
you're gonna get a little bit more every day. I don't know. I mean, that's how TV is like too, I guess, right? The TV shows are between 30 and 60 minutes each episode, and they only come out once a week or whatever, depending on the show, or daily, depending on the show.
Or every 4 years when it's a 2-hour movie. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. But like I said, there's some games that lend to it and some games that don't.
Yep.
And,
I agree with that
but
too.
it's your series, man. You do as you will.
That's my plan anyway. Right now is 30 minute episodes. I'm gonna try and like two to 3 a week. I'll start with 2, depending on how I think my timing is going. But if I can get to 3, and then if things go well, like as Mass Effect Andromeda tapers out as well, I'll probably increase that one up as well. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just be completely ridiculous and do something stupid, which is definitely not like me.
No, not at all. Never heard of such a thing.
Lava planets are now called lava ocean planets.
Nice. The ocean of the lavas.
I went on to the news for Elite Dangerous. Currently nothing interesting, and if we see anything odd in the star system, we should have a look.
Yes.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, we're exploring. Like we're trying to make progress here, but we're also exploring, right? Like we want to stop and we're right now we're heading 160,000 light seconds off to something interesting.
Yes. They're 2 water worlds.
Welcome to the stream.
Wow.
I'm up late, he says. Yes, you are.
Yay! Welcome to Up Late.
Welcome to Up Late.
True. Lava ocean planets. I like it.
I like longer videos because they give me an excuse not to do things that I should be doing.
So yes, Sal did do 20 to 25 minute episodes. It was pretty much a day long in the game, one day. So, but she also had her little closet gnome doing all of her editing for her.
Yes.
So she was able to pump out an episode a day without too much skin off her back.
Right, yeah, like if all I had to do was record and I could hand it off, I could pump out a lot more too.
So wow,
oh, have to go. Have a good stream and great evening, everyone. Ferndip, our local Thorgoid, has disappeared.
Aww.
Have a great one.
He opened his own rift and jumped back into witch space. Can't believe I just called Mira a closet gnome, and nobody said anything.
I like longer videos as I can cut them up in whatever time I can. Yeah, actually, I mean, you're right. People can totally do that. Makes sense.
It takes a lot of time to make a longer video, though.
Does anybody remember when there was a 10-minute cap on videos? That still exists if you're not verified on YouTube. But yeah, it's very easy to unlock
15?
that. Or 15?
I think it's 15. Yeah, it's not 10 anymore.
That was back when they had like serious storage and bandwidth problems in the early days when they couldn't.
In the pre-Google days.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm already 76,000 light seconds away.
I'm working my way through a game series of 145 episodes, 40 minutes each. I'm drinking a lot of tea.
A lot of tea.
Yeah. That's why Mass Effect Andromeda, I think, is going to end up like it's already up in the hundreds of episodes, and they're 30 minutes each. Some of them actually make it to 40 minutes, depending on what's happening. See, that's something else that might happen with Stellaris too. Is if I get to, because I've forgotten. Like I have timers and things that I have running, but it might go long sometimes just because I go, oops, okay, here you go.
Yeah, this would be an awkward spot to stop, and we're in the middle of a war.
Yeah,
so.
cut to, yep. If there was anything odd in the system and others besides
James Smith, salute to you too, sir.
Sal didn't do 20-minute RimWorld videos?
Yes, Sal did do 20.
Or didn't Sal do? Yes, that's what I read.
Yes, and that's okay. I already responded with yes.
Oh, yeah,
she did essentially a 1 day in game. And that was 20 minutes because she kept it at the regular slow speed. And
Oh.
yeah, closet
Another
gnome.
suggestion for Stellaris: rename leaders, scientists, governors, admirals, and generals to channel regulars and Nidites. Yeah, I was actually trying to figure out how to bring the names of you guys into that game. I was originally thinking like planet names and stuff, but that's actually a really good. You can rename the people. I didn't realize you could rename the people.
I didn't know that.
So thank you for that.
That's a great suggestion. Son just started squealing in the other room. I was able to have the door open all night.
Yeah, no, I'm just way behind on the chat. Sorry, guys. Like I'm literally catching messages as they go off my screen. There's stuff below. I'm having a hard time here, but I don't know why because I'm not doing it.
Watch Mass Effect and Charm video.
And there is
you like to watch all of it in one go? Oh my god!
Right
oh my god! Where's Harry Potter?
Doesn't Mir do an editing service?
Whoa, whoa! Who said? Oh God, it's Harry Potter. Qualified ESA engineer, what are you talking about? Why did you say that?
Yeah,
I see
that
God, it's
now
Harry
too.
Potter.
And
Did
James
something
Smith,
happen
hello,
to you in
welcome to the
game?
stream. We're just going with the bulls. I think there would be like being called a closet gnome.
Yes, I called Mir a closet gnome. I said Sal had her own closet gnome putting out daily videos.
Yeah, that's right.
And nobody said anything. It was like,
wow. There's no place like gnome.
no place like gnome.
No place like gnome.
Nice.
Right now,
I can see Russia from my house.
Potter is still persona non grata. Yeah. Well, I mean, he got his entire, all of his engineered ships are gone. Poof, right? Because he was doing the exploit. They are gone. He lost all of his engineering on all of his ships.
Good. I'm sorry. That's just slime.
Yeah,
and then
well, he was doing the
like
cheat,
that.
right? So.
Yep.
So that means that the ship that he used to kill Salome was cheat engineered as well.
Reportedly killed.
Cool Web says, I much prefer shorter videos. It's more enjoyable to watch and feel like less of a chore. See, yeah, and I think a lot of people fall into that category, but maybe not the people that watch my live streams in general, because you guys obviously
the
like
3-hour live streams.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Like I said, it depends on the game.
To each their own. I know that. It's funny because I'm like me personally. I actually prefer 20 to 30 minute videos, and sometimes I even like 5-minute ones, depending on what they are. Right?
Oh yeah.
Like if
I watch
I'm
the 6-minute
videos
videos
or like a how-to type thing, they need to be like precise to the point, chop, 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 like done in as little amount of time as possible. But if I'm watching a Let's Play, I enjoy the obviously the same kind of style that I do on my channel, and but for me personally, I like 20 to 30 minute videos because my time is very limited, and I don't like, even though I don't like to I feel like when I sit down to watch a video, no matter what the length of it is, and this is stupid me, but I have to finish the whole thing in one sitting. I don't know why, it's just a thing. So when I see a 20-minute video, and it's a lot easier to say, oh, I'll take 20 minutes to do this, and then I'll go and do this other thing, right? So that's just how I watch YouTube. And obviously, I think it's pretty natural that whatever your personal tendencies are for your viewing and watching pleasure or whatever, it probably translates into how you make your own videos, because it's what you know, right?
And knowing is half the battle.
Cool balls.
G.I. Joe.
Nubis, I still have to watch your Mass Effect Andromeda video because I like to watch it all in one go. Oh my goodness, Joshua! So when the series is over, you're just gonna binge the whole thing?
That's like worse than a Netflix thing.
Yeah, that's right. Because I've already like 100 and.
This body is a candidate for terraforming. The third one.
I'm still on my way to the star. Yeah.
I know. Well, my water world was closer to me than the star, so I stopped.
James Smith, are you guys heading to Colonia? Yes, we are heading to Colonia.
Yes, we are. Happily heading to Colonia.
Yep. We've been called out by the Iridium Wing to provide them with target practice for their.
No, that was my theory.
To provide them with target practice for their new chapter out there.
Yeah.
And if you guys
It was
don't know
your suggestion. Stop, you silly.
That's,
It was your suggestion that they're going to use us as the explorers coming in as practice for the new wing members, because we've been through the process.
Them train. Yeah, the new members. But we're not going to be training as Iridium Wing members. We're going to be being the the explorers that their trainees are using to kind of like get into the process. At least that's my understanding of what
we have to teach them that if their mission, what were we called? Do you remember? What did they call us? Explorer? Is it they just call us the explorers, right?
The explorer, yeah. The explorer.
If your explorer pulls the bulls, you need to make sure you low wake after them,
right?
Cover them.
Well, I think we were also the very first. They made an exception for us. And actually, first, there's probably some people in here that don't know what the Iridium Wing is. So the Iridium Wing is a group of a player group. They play in open, and they protect explorers. So what we're doing right now, like you head out of the bubble, you come back. They will escort you back into the bubble and make sure that you stay alive until you. And they literally take you to your docking port and land you before they leave you. You get your own escort in the whole 9 yards. It's done extremely professionally well, and they're really fun group. There is a video on my channel. If you look back, you'll find it's called the Iridium Wing, I think. If you're interested in seeing exactly how it goes down, I documented our trip back in. So, but anyway, that's what they are, and that's what they do. But yeah, so when we say we're going to be, explorers for them, that's what we're going to help them do, like with their new people. But the thing I was going to say before I launched into that long description, was lost.
Now you forgot. Yep. You remember it at 12:01 a.m. You'll remember it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
I hear you.
I don't know. Maybe I'll remember at some point, but I've lost it.
I don't even know what you were talking about at that point. So.
Well, it was about the Iridium Wing, and it was after we told them what we were going to do. A new chapter.
You're going to get that second world, right?
I'm still scooping.
Oh, I haven't even gone to the star yet. Still.
Oh, okay. I thought you went
all
there
these
first.
planets were on this side of the star, so why would I go to the star and then come back?
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking.
It's okay. All goods. It's all good.
But yeah, I can't think of it.
That's all right. It'll come back
James.
to you.
Yeah, it is really cool. And so that they've worked out of the bubble this entire time. But so now that Colonia has started to really grow, they want to actually have a chapter of their group out there as well to help explorers that are coming into Jaques and leaving Jaques as well, right? So they're gathering people that are going to be out there and training them up and all that jazz. So it's super cool. It's a really awesome player group. I highly recommend you guys chat them up, support them, do whatever you can. They're awesome. All right, so which planet am I supposed to go to?
The second planet, it's a water world.
Okay.
Mine, as the third one, it was also terraformable, which means it's a very nice planet. So yours is very likely also terraformable because it's just about the same distance. Doesn't mean it is, but it could be.
Could be.
All right, start scanning, please. Let's go. Hey, look, you're on the Bulls cam still. Yay! Everybody gets sick as we barrel roll our way to an unexplored hunk of rock in space. Oh, don't say slow down. Yes, everybody watch Bulls go at a very high-speed flyby.
Oh, it just flipped.
Look how pretty this is. Aww. Nope. I mean, I am perfectly lined up and did not just go past it at excessive amount of speed. Definitely did not.
Everybody stop talking so AR can catch up.
Oh. Yeah, stop chatting so you can read and get it back up to...
Yeah, that's right. This game in
how
VR
this
would
works.
be good. Yes, I actually have...
Oh, God.
I actually have an Oculus Rift, and I've played this game in my Oculus, and it is absolutely
goes
gorgeous.
on and on and on about it, so much so that I want to stab myself in the eye. I could say, you know what, son, I'm not going to buy you that car. I need to get an Oculus Rift because Anubis has one.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
That's what I need, and then that's what I need. There we go. Look at that beautiful white.
Wow, it's pretty.
Oh, and look at the stars right behind it too. Because we're getting closer to the. We're getting closer.
Pretty
to the
epic,
center
isn't
now,
it?
right? Look at the clusters of stars now.
Yeah. Globulars.
Globulars. There we go.
Wow.
I used to have a 75-minute commute to work and like podcasts with 60 minutes to pass the time. Today I'll be watching YouTube videos.
Terraforming.
Oh yeah, I actually still do podcasts, and I do I do books and podcasts, and I use them for I walk to work, and I also like when I drive and stuff to pick up my son and things, and all that kind of jazz. And I listen to books and I listen to podcasts and stuff. I actually really like that Lave Radio. It's pretty cool. The podcast that they do.
Still haven't done
really
that.
Dangerous podcast if you're interested.
You get the first planet
Get
and
the
its
first
moon,
one?
please. Yeah, because I've been going out, so I'm on like that pinky. Actually, I'm going to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the 6th world now. I think.
Content world, and I'm going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the 6th world right now.
And engineer, go watch the New Year's live stream. Oh god, yeah. That was very long. That was very, very long.
Don't.
But you'd have to actually bounce between all the different people's channels, right? Because we did a 24-hour live stream, which was in quotes because it ended up being something like 72 hours long in all. But we jumped, each person was streaming at different times. So the full thing isn't on one person's channel. It would be between mine and Boris's and Sal's and Spider-Man and who else streamed? We all took turns. I will watch a 2-hour Sal stream in one of my and go by any other video I will probably come back to. Tried to binge watch and catch up on Space Engineers. Got as far as the playlist before I realized the impossible task. Yeah, see, and that's actually another problem that I struggle with as well. So, my current Space Engineers series is also in the hundreds of episodes, and it's another thing that happens. Exactly what you're talking about there, Babam. Somebody will go, "Oh, look, I want to watch this Let's Play." They're only 20 to 30 minutes, it's 20, 30 minutes long. I can do that. And then they look at the playlist and they go, oh my God, 100 videos? I'm out, right? And that's very common as well. So I've been trying to figure out how to better tackle that as well. So I'm not, and it's still something I'm obviously working on because, some games are just long, right? And I mean, also maybe it's my play style because I know with Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm sure that other people could have probably finished the entire game the amount of time I've played already. But I enjoy doing the main missions, I enjoy doing the side quests, and all that kind of stuff. I try and only on camera do some kind of, towards some kind of a mission. Because there's all that just mining and all that kind of stuff that you can do as well. I do that all off camera. I don't make you guys watch me just drive around and mine. But yeah, so I'm sure other people would do just the critical path and get done a lot faster. But I like the story. I like all of the different things that you find along the way, and I don't know. So my style as well kind of gets in the way of that. But so I've done this planet now. I guess I get the moon too. Might as well. I'm here.
Meet me at the star. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Be there in a minute.
I was a software engineer and I had to be in the office 5 days a week. Nice, Terry. I'm actually a software engineer, if you want to say, or a computer programmer, or whatever you want to call it. That's my day job as well, Terry. So there you go. We probably have. We understand some of the same things.
We want this to do everything. Well, it can't. We'll make it do everything. Customer's always wrong. Just don't tell them that. I couldn't do an office job again. I don't have to be out and about for as many years as I have.
Well, I'm a contractor now. I I don't have an employer like that, so I don't have to go into the office every day. Depends on the client. So my rules change constantly. So as I get new jobs, sometimes they require me to be in their office. Sometimes I can work from my home. Sometimes I have to do kind of like a in-between type deal. My current contract right now is completely work from home, which is nice. But that doesn't mean, like, it's funny actually, I end up working more because of that, because it's convenient. And because the contract is silly and requires overtime. But because I'm working from home, that makes that easier. I probably wouldn't do the overtime if I had to go to the office, because I would lose all of that commute time and all that as well. I just wouldn't be able to make it work. And of course, being a contractor, that means that like all of that time is billed, so it's not bad.
Almost a full tank.
75 minutes on London Underground on the trains. Yeah, you know, actually taking trains and stuff, like using mass transit is nice too, because then you can actually watch something instead of just listening or whatever, and you can do other things like bring your laptop along and all that kind of stuff. I guess so. It really depends how busy the trains are, though. Too, I can imagine in the London Underground it gets pretty nuts. I actually visited London last year.
Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, for Comic-Con, I met up with Sal and Apple and a bunch of other
Melon and Mir.
Melon and Mir, yeah. And so I took the London Underground, and I was on it at some points when it was like ridiculously busy, like sardines, right? So yeah, that's not good. I don't have to deal with that here. I've never been on a here they call them. We don't have an underground one here. They call it the LRT.
Subway.
It's above ground.
Oh yeah.
It's more like a train, like a, what do they call those?
The transit system above ground. Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
We got those out in the Northeast too, which makes perfect sense with the snow, like we have.
There's a part of it
the
that's
snow like you
underground,
have.
just down in the city center.
Yes,
it's
part of it.
But most of it's up on top.
I think it should all be underground. Dang it!
Yeah,
Guys are crazy.
Be, yeah.
We don't care what the weather is.
I need to get down here.
Well, what happened? You missed me? Oh, you weren't?
Oh no, it did the thing where it unlocked because we were too far
we
away.
were so far away from each other. Yeah.
Go back there, you stinker.
27 astronomical objects. Oh, for Pete's sake! Oh. I don't care. We're not going. I don't care if it's an ammonia gas giant. I don't care.
75 minutes of rush hour on the tube. Nightmare. And he spelt that night as in like with a sword.
Sword. Van sword.
Oh, nightmare as in like
Nightmare. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you remember when we streamed RimWorld? And you wanted me to name one of my colonists after Mir because he was, what, a cannibal or something? Do you remember that?
Nuts, your weather's crazy. Sorry, what was that?
I said, do you remember when we were streaming RimWorld and you wanted me to name a cannibal after Mir? Or name the cannibal guy. Do you remember that? I just did that. I just did that in like my episodes this week because I found another cannibal.
Man,
I named him Mir.
Right,
and then things didn't work out so good for Mir. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I put it right in the title, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't really that big
I haven't
of a
even
surprise,
seen the titles yet, so...
Don't worry about it. I know you
I will catch up. I love your RimWorld.
No, you won't. No, you don't.
I do.
They have so much fun.
Yeah, you do, and I enjoy it.
Well, I keep ruining everything. This one's going good. I hate to say it, so... But I've had like the worst luck in RimWorld since Alpha 17 released. Like, absolute worst luck. You should have seen what happened. I almost lost a colony again. It was like, what the grief? I actually did have to restart it. It actually, the game lost its mind and like stopped moving until a bunch of raiders beat to death one of my colonists. Like, I couldn't do anything. It literally froze me up. I was like, okay, really? So I ended up going back to the previous autosave and continuing from there. I was like, this is just no way. You're not going to make me do that. No. It was like a game glitch, so I felt justified in doing it, but still, I had to sit there for 5 minutes shaking with rage at the darn game going, would you stop doing this to me, please? Anubis is going to kill me.
Bob says, I like styles like Mary Gamer. I actually played with the Mary Gamer. He's a cool guy. Who films important stuff and cuts out all the grinding bits. Yeah, so I agree with that too. I actually like that style myself. I used to do that with my Space Engineer series, but I was having trouble putting out one video a week with that style. And it was getting to the point where I was basically either, and that's why I switched, right? I switched to the show everything style because it was either going to be, you guys are going to get a video once every 2 to 3 weeks in Space Engineers, or I can switch styles, right? Because my life went ridiculous, my work went ridiculous, and I couldn't make that happen, right? So yeah, so I totally agree with you. I like that style as well. I prefer to record in that, like to edit. I like editing that style as well, but when you don't have the time to do that, like you don't actually quite understand. I mean, here's the same with the Elite Dangerous series. If you guys are wondering why that's not going anymore, because unlike Space Engineers, I can't record that one and release it in the same style. I don't think I can. I guess that's my own problem, but I don't feel like I can do it the same way I do Space Engineers, and so it stopped because it was also the same problem. And just to give you guys some numbers, I would record, like it would take me to release like I think my Elite videos were between 15 and 25 minutes normally, and to get a 20, say on average 20-minute video out, it took a good 6 to 8 hours to finish one of those videos. Like it was a ridiculous amount of time.
Do you want me to drop and you can come in on me? Because you have an FSD malfunction 3 times on your screen. Yeah, I did.
All right, yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll drop out here and you can join me. I might as well repair mine so we're both at the same point.
Yep.
I mean,
I'll show you guys how that'll.
Still had a ways to go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually going to heal up my fuel scoop too, I think. That's something I wouldn't want to lose, huh?
I wish this game had like a character and you could walk around your ship. Oops,
almost halfway there.
Again, Star Citizen's not actually
there,
released, but they are planning on adding that to this game.
Yes, Elite Feet.
In the plan. Yeah, Elite Feet. That's right. Elite Feet.
I mean, the first step towards that occurred on the 2-2, right? And that when we got commanders. The commander creator was 2-2, or was it 2-3?
That was it was
2-3. Yeah, when 2-3 came out, so now you have a person that you can look at. Do this right, boink. Yeah. See?
Repairing. And it's actually, you'll see, so I'm repairing my frameshift drive, and it is using this here. So I have an auto field maintenance unit, and you can see it's got an inventory of parts, right? So it's taking away from that to repair my drive. So I can only do this so many times. But you can go into synthesis. And where is it here? Large FM refill. So if you have the right resources, which we do, I can do 6 normal refills, 3 standard refills, and then 3 premium refills. And they tell you how that's different, repair speed and all that kind of stuff. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 4 basic, 2 standard, and 2 premium. What? What'd I say?
Leroy's like, up late with Anubis Raw and Bullseye.
We're sorry. Okay, I am going to go back to... Actually, we can just jump from here, right? Yeah, it'll still work for you if I jump straight out from here, yeah?
Yes, it will, once I'm on you. I'm still repairing.
Oh, you are? Okay,
yeah.
Cancel. Sorry. Come to a stop.
Alright, so there we go. Now I gotta remember to actually turn
good night, Joshua.
Back on. Good night, Joshua! Lock onto you.
What's that?
Put on my speed. Okay, you should be able to start now.
Okay. I don't mind the edit out, the grind style for some games, but for Space Engineers, you miss out on a lot of crazy chat.
Well,
yeah, that's actually really true.
That's the point. So that's why I said like the Space Engineer stuff worked with that style because, and I think that this is what most people think with that series, right? Is that the Space Engineer stuff that we do? While you know we do have fun with trying to build some stuff. It seems to be more about the conversation than it is about the game, right? so yeah, I see why that makes more sense now with the Space Engineer stuff. But with my Elite Dangerous series, it wasn't like that at all, right? It was just me playing the game, but like trying to do something and have something interesting to happen in every single episode. So like, if I had like released 20 to 30 minute videos of Elite Dangerous of me trying to unlock Marco Quent, you probably all would have found out where I lived and killed me because I didn't want to do it myself, let alone make other people watch it. But
Yup.
So it's a different
Yep.
different game and a different style of play too, right? So I guess you got to take that into consideration for each series and how you're going to do something. I mean, I think I did I think it was like a 20-minute episode where I unlocked a certain I can't remember which engineer it was, but like just the in-game play time for that one was like 3 or 4 hours, and then there was still like 2 or 3 hours of editing after that, because the longer you play and the more you record, the more editing time you need, right? Like there's some of the
rendering the bigger files.
The what's that one? The Iridium Wing episode. It ended up being I think like 40 minutes long, and that was the longest Elite Dangerous video I've ever released. And it was because, again, it was more about the conversation that was happening and showing what they did, like actually giving them, their due props for it. But there was a lot of footage that I still cut out of that, and I think that was one of my longest edits as well. Crazy amounts of time.
No, your jump one. The jump one was bad. Yeah, do you remember the... Really? Jump.
Oh, Thump and Jump. Yeah.
Thump and Jump was like 2.5 hours of editing for a 3-minute video.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it's a 3-minute video, and it took 2 hours or so, 2 or 3 hours to edit that video. Yeah, if you guys, it's actually, I think it's still my main kind of like news, like you're not subscribed to me video or whatever. It's like a 3-minute video. Yeah, I think that one took me 3 hours to edit that video because there was something like.
You were very upset. It was very funny.
It took a long time. It might have been more than that. I don't know, but it was around that. Crazy. Not
There's a water world.
RimWorld is a good game. It has lots of variety and challenges based on difficulty. Yeah, I totally agree with that. That's another game I want to do a series on. I've wanted to do a series on that one for a long time.
On what? RimWorld?
Just haven't done it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's only so many games you can put out in a week.
Yep.
I mean, it really is. So there's a water world at the other star.
Yeah.
Yeah, 177,000 light seconds away. So I'm thinking we skip it.
Is it just one?
Yeah, there might be terraformables because it's a M or a G class.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We went to the last one.
We did.
Skip this
so
one,
let's,
and then we'll...
if it was like 40,000, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But no. 176, 945 light seconds, please no. You don't want to. Please don't make me. Wow, this is the least bumpy I've ever been in. Oh, and it just somehow bounced me out too, you piece of poop. Poop! Yes. Boost activated. Okay. So, yeah, let's just pretend that we didn't see that water world, shall we?
It's going to be a long time before there's walking in Elite Dangerous, maybe 2019. Yeah, it's going to be a long time. Like,
wow, you think it's that long?
I think it's going to be one of the later features,
Why?
right?
Why do you guys think that? Come on, explain it to me.
Because I think there's a lot of things that they need to and want to add to the game before they... So think about what walking around means, right? So walking around doesn't just mean walking around. It means places to walk around in, right?
I'm
So
sorry,
they
they've
have to-
rendered an entire universe.
Yes, but they haven't done the details. Like, so they have these amazing
Really?
Coriella stations, but you can't walk.
Yeah.
Like, the insides of those aren't done. They haven't
How
done
do you
them.
know?
They have to do it because they haven't done them. They're
Okay.
the way that they do their stuff is very iterative, and I like the way they
There's
do that.
there's ferns at the entryways in every
Yeah,
space
what you
station.
can see, they have done.
Mhm.
But behind the walls, I, in my opinion, I don't think they've done any of that. So
They've-
if
I
they
think
add
they've
walking
done it all.
around, they need to then create the interiors of Coriella stations. They need to create the interiors of all of these different places you can go, right? The bases, the things on planets.
I only want to walk around my ship. Seriously. If I could walk around my ship, everything else would be like, whatever. I would love to walk down to my SRV.
Yep, that would
Okay,
be cool
that would
too.
be magnificent. All
I don't know
ask.
how much of the interior of the ship though that they've done as well. Like, I know
A
that-
lot of it, because I was able to fly through it at the last barnacle place we were at when that
Yeah.
Thargoid ship was supposed to come down. Because I found a spot where I could actually send the camera right through most of my ship. Most of it's there.
Yeah.
The cargo bay was empty because I had the SRV out, but it was pretty cool.
Right.
Anyway, but I would bet money that they have a lot more rendered than you think they do.
Well,
Just
what-
looking at the details they put into what I can see.
Right, and it's not just, but see, that's the thing. It's also not just about being able to walk around in places. Even if they have a bit of that already built, one, I think there's a lot more for them to do on that, in my opinion. But I also think that it's not. Again, it's so if they add walking around and all you can do is just walk around in a bunch of places and that's it. I don't think that they
What's the
also
point?
want to release it that way. I think they want to add gameplay for walking around, like just because
Like, what's
you
the
can walk
point
around.
in walking around, right?
There needs to be a reason to walk around, right? Not just, hey, I can walk around, great. No, they like,
Happy feet.
yeah, like just like they added, like when they added different types of things to the game. Like, what's a good example?
CQC.
Like you don't, yeah, like
Power play.
Yeah, sure, power play, or like when they added atmospheric landings, right? They didn't just add atmospheric landings. They added the SRV. They added points of interest. They added places to go visit, missions to do, right? Like they want there to be things to do. And while they keep adding more and more stuff, and this iterative, there needs to be like a baseline. You know what I mean? Of stuff to do. It can't just be, well, hey, you can now walk around, and that's it. Like
You can walk off your ship into the airlock of the station and pull up the mission board.
Well, again, that I also disagree with. If
No?
the only
Okay.
point of walking around is to do something you can already do in the game,
You
but
could
takes you
already
a lot
do in the
longer.
game. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's cool
No,
the first
very
time, but
true.
after that, it's like, no, just let me pull up to my side menu.
Are you on my 6? Looks like you are.
I am, yeah. But yeah, that's my opinion, obviously. But
All right,
that's one
let's
of
see
the
what
reasons
we
why
got.
I think they haven't. Like, it's going to take longer because they want all of that in place when they release it. And I kind of appreciate that too, right? Like they're trying to give you a well-rounded feature, not just everybody's asking for walking around, so let's just throw it in there. You know what I mean?
Yep, I hear you. Wow, there's a lot of nice chat going on in there. ESA engineer is asking, have you found anything nice besides neutron stars? Yes, we found a lot of nice things so far.
Yeah, this stream is probably a lot of neutron, obviously. But if you watch our last Elite Dangerous stream, we spent, you know, I think a good hour and 20 minutes in the Wonder system.
Oh dear God!
Just gorgeous, like absolutely
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
We also did all of the
low on
alien
fuel
stuff in that stream as well via multi-crew, which was pretty fun.
So yeah, we found a couple of Earth-like worlds, ammonia worlds, water worlds, terraformable water worlds,
Yeah,
some
it's really
beautiful
luck of the
ring
draw, I think.
systems too.
And so like when we were off camera, we found some really cool stuff. And sadly, just like we haven't found a whole lot of things in this stream, and that's just how this goes. You know? You never know what you're going to run into.
Yeah, it's true. All right, I'm very low on fuel. How are you doing?
I could do for some fuel. Can we make it one
Yeah.
more jump?
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find our next jump, but I'll
And then,
take us
yeah.
to a star next to it, and we'll fuel up and then go to the neutron star.
Yes. I agree
You want
with
a bean? Jelly bean? Turdu beef stew? Okay. Oh, look at that. Literally right next to it is a Class G.
that. Nice.
Isn't that nice? It's literally going to be like 1 light year between them. Oh, 180. Sorry. It's heading the wrong way. All right. Now I'm heading the right way.
Into -6.
Boink! Boink! And this is how we do it. Scoop! Why is... Oh, I see. Taka's rubbing her hands together, hoping the fuel... It would take a while for the fuel rats to come get us, I think. This game seems to actually be a lot of sub-games joined by a common theme. Players can play it in so many different ways, and viewers can pick and choose too.
Yep, that is completely... It's actually, Terry, that's exactly one of the reasons why I love this game so much is... And
it's whatever you want it to be.
Why I like open world sandbox games, in the sense that, you know, like definitely, you know, put in some gameplay in there that we can do, but leave the storytelling to me, right? Leave the like how I do it to me. Don't put me on this critical path that I can't, you know, go off of.
XCOM 2.
Right, in XCOM 2, it has much more. Well, so XCOM 2 and Mass Effect Andromeda, I say, fall into kind of like a middle-of-the-road category, where games like, what would it be, like, what's a good example? Of a recent example would be that, what's any of those games where you're like the main character, kind of like Mass Effect, but they're more boxed in, where you basically can't, like Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is a good example, right? Where you literally are like there's not much going off the normal main path, right? Whereas something like XCOM, well, yes, there is a main path, and yes, you have to follow it, but how you build out your base and what mission, like how you build out your crew and how you actually do the missions, that gives you a lot of creativity and flexibility. So there's still a little bit of it in there, but not a lot, right? So that's kind of a middle of the road game. Whereas this game is like, here is the Milky Way.
Yeah. Go for it.
Go do something. Yes.
Yes.
And some people don't like that, right? Some people are like, oh, there's not enough content. Oh, you know, there's not enough to do. I'm bored. But like I've done a fraction of what this game has to offer, and I'm still not bored, right? Like sometimes there are certain activities that I find, you know, like a bit grindy and boring. Yes.
Marco Quint.
But overall, it's kind of like, because also if you are, let's say you are doing Marco Quint or whatever, and you're doing something grindy, and you're like, oh, I've totally had enough of this. You can't just like, all right, I'm gonna stop doing that now and go do this thing. Nope. What are you up to? Are you plotting?
I'm scanning.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So
because we're in a system that has a couple of semi-interesting things.
First one?
I'm doing the first one right now.
Okay, I'll head to the second one then.
Ootay. I know they're high metal content, but based on the star, they might be. That's a candidate for terraforming. First one is.
So the second one might be.
So the second one probably will be too.
Oh, Gunny F, good night. Good night, Gunny.
Oh, Gunny.
Oh, it's not the 4th of July tomorrow, so he can't make it.
That's correct. No, he can't stay. It's okay, Gunny.
That was awesome, though, when he did stay.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Gunny's here?
And we even got to talk to him after the stream, too. It was fun.
Oh, we stayed up so late that night. That was so bad.
I think
I paid for that, let me tell you.
Everything needs an independent purpose.
I've got a special purpose!
How much stuff do you think?
No, Marco Quint was that bad.
That they haven't
I spent days trying to get the permit to the Sirius system. Don't you tell me Marco Quint wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Anubis is witness to it. I just about lost my mind.
Well, the hardest part with Marco Quint, obviously grinding out the rank was hard, but the most frustrating part about him was the RNG nature of getting the actual permit missions. Like we actually
and seeing it the whole time, you couldn't take it.
Yeah, like we see it the whole time, we couldn't take it. As soon as we unlocked it, you couldn't get it anymore. It wouldn't show up. And then, oh, I can't scan.
Really?
Can't scan.
Can?
Cannot scan.
Why? Why you do? Why you do? I'm scanning the moon of the fourth planet, and then I shall double back to you, sir. Are you going to leave? No, just leave the wing. Leave the wing. So that thing goes off your screen.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was the worst part of that was, in my opinion, like waiting. And literally, all we had to do was you had to like log into a like particular starports and look at the board, and then hopefully it would show up. And if it didn't, then log out, log back in, maybe fly to a different station that's supposed to maybe have it too. And it was just luck of the draw. You would never like. And it took me like 2 hours to get one of the permits. But Bulls, like it took you like a couple of days, not a consistent time, but
it was almost a week before I could get into it.
Yeah, it took them a week. And what was it, like 3 hours of in-game time?
Well, no, it was more than that. I'd do it for an hour or 2 hours at a time and just end up smashing my hands on the desk and storming off. I was rage quitting left and right.
Yeah,
and all I was doing was board hopping. Board hop. I'm like, I was so sick of logging in and out of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't mind having to get a mission for it, but I don't think that there should be any RNG on it appearing.
No.
Right?
As soon as you qualify, it should be right there.
As soon as you qualify, it should just appear, and then you go do the mission.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As long as you're in the right place, right?
Yeah, but you know what? It should be in any place aligned with that.
Yeah, and that's what. Yeah, anywhere that has
if there's any sect or what's the word I'm looking for?
Faction.
Not sect. Faction. If there's any faction aligned with what you're trying to get in any place that you are, they should give it to you.
Yeah. I agree.
So if Serious Corp happened to be like the most minor of factions in a station somewhere, they should still be able to give me the darn permit.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I mean, that's just like they've done it that way because they thought
to slow us down.
Yeah, to slow us down or whatever. But there's stuff in the game that's like that I really do think that they should change. There was actually a video. Who was it that released that video where they showed an alternate way of doing the engineer randomness?
Massive D?
It was Massive D with the sliders, right? That was such a brilliant idea. They totally should do that.
Oh no, that was Vindicator Jones.
That was Vindicator Jones, right? Vindicator Jones. Yeah, I really liked his take on that. I thought because there's still the RNG of picking. And
if you want to do it, yeah. So you can get a high this, but you have to have a bad that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yours is going to be terraformable, by the way. If you haven't figured that out yet.
Yes, it is.
Because the two after it were also terraformable.
Really?
Yes. I was like, yes. Good systems.
People always exaggerate that. I don't think we were exaggerating.
Oh, okay. So we need to jump.
Bad. Well, when we were doing it, nobody was saying that there was a bug for that. Like that was just how it was.
Anubis?
Maybe it was.
The neutron star is 0.34 light years away. Should we just supercruise to it? It's 0.34.
That'll still take like forever.
Will it?
Yeah.
You see, if we were off camera, I'd want to try it.
I'd want to try it.
I've never seen the stars so close. Because, I mean, 0.34. It doesn't even register that I'm using fuel on my fuel bar. It gives you the little the color thing. I can't even see a pixel of color on my fuel bar.
Suddenly a bright light comes out of nowhere.
No!
Bulls.
No, we're supposed to kill him this time.
Suddenly, Bull's skull catches.
We had a deal, Flaming Skull. We had a deal. It says 2 days, and I'm only at 50C.
Are you really flying to it?
I am starting to. I want to see when you get up into the hundreds what it actually reduces to. Okay? Yes. I'm not actually going to fly all the way there. I just
LOL Super
I want to see.
Guys, you can't. The the jump screen is loading.
I know it's a loading screen. You just let me have this. You let me have it, sir. I want to see what it can get down to. 0.34. 1.3 days now. And at 100C, 1.2 days. Now, if these numbers still tick down, you telling me I'm never going to get there? Think about that.
I don't know.
Crazy. You can actually go 9,999C, I believe.
Flaming Skull
Right.
says he's sorry. He forgot the deal.
You forgot the deal. I'll remember that. Bulls never forget. Oh, wait, that's elephants. Never mind. All right, I'm at 160C, and it's 18 hours there. 17 hours. 16 hours. So, yeah, it's going to get down to minutes, man.
We will never
So let's
get
jump.
there, says
You ready? How far away are you?
Oh,
You're way
8,000
far away.
light seconds because you just took off.
I have zero throttle. Let me know when you start to really catch up to me, okay? Let me know when you really start to catch up. Oh, I will get. I would never get there. Don't you challenge me, ablative! You know I'll try. I'm watching the stream. You're at 9,000.
Have you tried to go through a body exclusion? You stopped. Oh, so you're saying that like at the edge of the solar system at some point you would just stop?
Really? That's poopy. So how do these generation ships get anywhere?
Yes, Bulls.
Yes, but listen to me. Speed up now? Why should I speed up now? You want me to speed up
I don't know
now?
if he's talking to you or to me.
Well, you're already sped up. I'm at 30K, and you're at, 140C, so. You really starting to catch up faster now?
Starting to. I'm still at 3,000 light seconds away. Like when you speed up, you're going to hit like 200 right away, so.
All right, let's find out. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Right, it's
80,
a good thing you did it when
90.
you did it.
Yeah, isn't it? You just think that was just coincidence? All right, 0.34 light. Look at your fuel gauge. Can you see anything?
It's just a wing signal. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm now finally actually in radar range.
Okay.
So now I can actually lock onto you. Oh, it won't let me lock onto you. So,
Wow. Seriously, man. I'm
there
out.
you go.
Good luck.
Oh! I locked onto you and I just dropped into normal space.
Why?
I don't know.
But.
Don't ask me.
But. It's because we were so close. It thinks that I've come out of Super Cruise. I don't know. Goodness,
if
four
Anubis
new
rear
objects.
ends bulls, does his insurance cover it?
Ooh, I don't know.
Alright, let's jump back out.
Reading. Uh-oh, what are you? Come. Ah! It wasn't.
Alright, I'm back in. Did you already jump?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. So now I gotta
I'm
find
in.
you.
Yeah, look. Just go to your nav panel and find the one that's 0.34 light years.
Oh, you just went one over to, okay.
It's literally 0.34 light years to the neutron star. That's why I wanted to super cruise to it. But Ablative was like, no. Big mean. Why are you so mean to me, man? Why are you so mean? The other dude? Which other dude? The Bulls dude?
Yeah, you dude.
Am I the dude?
You're the dude, man. No, man.
I'm not saying you're wrong. What do you mean,
I read it as, I just read, if Anubis read his bulls, does his insurance cover? But he actually wrote, and numbers.
You're coming.
Maybe another time you guys should do gen ship hunting. We haven't done gen ship hunting, per se. We have gone to about 3 or 4 of the generation ships that we previously discovered. But yeah, we're far, far away from generation ships.
What?
Oh!
I don't know what it just... Can you go to my screen and look and tell me why that happened?
Well, I don't know if we'll get there in time.
I'm not moving.
I can't flip to you for some reason.
Oh, of course. Well, let me tell you, it should have never done what it just did. Again. Like, I'm nowhere near anything that should have taken me out.
So, yeah, see, at least once a trip, right? He's got to throw me into a neutron star.
You're not in a neutron star. You be quiet. And see, I kept you out of it by coming
That's
in.
the fourth
You can see
pulling a
where
bolt.
we are. Where are we? Are we in a place that looks like we should have been pulled out? Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a neutron right beside us.
Dude, look where we are in the cone.
Yeah, to the side of it, but it's got a zone, I guess.
No, this is bull poo poo. Bull poo poo.
Uh-oh. Hit damage.
Give me that one.
No, not yet. Escape vector.
What's your
Okay,
vector,
get on
Victor? Oh, ironically, the person I named Mir, and my thing was named Vector. So I was gonna call him Victor Vector. I thought that would be great. I don't
Space-time
feel like I'm
anomaly.
supercharged, am I? Nope, somehow I'm still not supercharged. Good lord.
Yeah, you're right, because you were by the part we fly into anyway. Like, you're right.
That's
there
what
should
I'm
be-
saying. I really should not have done that. It will not let me get supercharged either. It's been an absolute... Thank goodness, finally. Wow, that one was brutal. Brutal. Alright, so what was in the system? I don't remember.
I
Oh,
don't
pretty
know.
cool looking planet. A couple of them, actually.
I see nothing.
Really? That second one doesn't look interesting to you in any way.
I literally see just a neutron.
Why don't you try honking? Maybe you weren't in here?
I guess I wasn't in. There we go. They look like
They're both high metal content.
high metal
so never mind.
content ringed. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
The second one had like brown spots, like it might have been an ammonia. So you know that's
The
bad.
hologram
All right,
tells
so
a different story.
it does. It told me everything, so it took all the fun out of it. You know, when you have all the knowledge, sometimes. I think I'm only seeing
Sorry, sound.
3 or 4
What?
more jumps here. 4 more jumps.
Is the
What?
sound bad on the stream, guys?
What sound? Maybe it
I
was
just
the.
see Blade of saying, "Oh, your sound is way off."
Whose sound is way off, ablative? Or are you saying that I need to not be so offended by your knowledge of me not getting there?
Is it lagging? I don't know.
Yeah, something's gone wrong now. It says I cannot plot to this 199.93 light years, and it says I have 200.6 light years jump range, but I can't plot to it. That's really weird.
Try to go out of the map and back in.
No, I just picked it as a target instead of plotting to it. So
Oh, okay.
see if it'll let me do it.
Activated.
Yeah, no, like I said, the numbers add up that I should be able to do it, but it was being a bit of a... Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. That's weird. I wonder why I wouldn't plot it.
I don't know. Weird. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, Ablative is saying it's lagging. Is it choppy lagging?
Sound is lagging behind the
No, it
video,
looks-
as per usual.
Oh,
that's usual?
Weird. What do you mean usual? That's the first time I've heard that complaint.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
– 11 objects in this system. And, oh wow. Oh, come on. Why are these things 100-something thousand away? I don't care. I'm not going. You can't make me go. I don't want to go. We're almost to the end of this leg, dude.
Are we really?
Yes, there's like 3 more
Are we gonna
jumps
make it
after
to
this, I
the
believe.
the death world or whatever it's called?
I have no idea. Death metal world. Heavy metal. Come on, baby, get in there. And don't drop me out this time. I wonder if it threw me back towards the star while I was trying to supercharge.
Maybe.
That has to be what happened, because I point to the end of the cone, away from the star, and then
That's what I do
give it a
too.
go. So I don't know how it would have ever done that in the last one, except, you know, for stream comedy's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5 more. To this one there'll be 4. Boink, boink, and we won't need to stop again either.
I have told you this at least 3 separate occasions. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten. I guess. Oh, 14.
Oh, this survivor just hit us. Yuppers. Or jumps out right now. Boink. Did he message you too or no?
I don't see a notification.
That's right, because he likes me better. It's alright. Alright, I am lined up. Let me know when you're all set.
I'm lined up.
Boink! No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What? Are you listening to our stream? He's listening to the stream. Don't you listen in on us? What do you think? We're streaming? Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's not like we're public consumption or anything.
No, no. This is all private. Oh. That's right. Don't you dare, because it's on the Anubis cam, so you don't want people to know that you're getting inside info.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, he said maybe.
You guys would know better than we do because you're watching it as opposed to us.
Yes.
Playing and streaming, so I apologize about that.
Oh, I can't listen to the stream while we're doing it. So
yeah, no, I can't.
To tell us.
But if it's like, is it something that happens every stream, or is it something that happens, you know, like once in a while? AR is Dora the Explorer, and Bulls is Explain Yourself. That's right.
Explain Yourself. One new contact. Who could that be? Hello. I'm going to drop you into this neutron cone. So, Survivor, since you're listening in on us and being sneaky, I have pulled the bulls, what, 3 times tonight or 4?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Just in the stream.
And 2 of those 4, he has pulled me in with him.
Yeah. And your long-lasting damage is what again?
I'm at 99% hull.
Yeah. How dare you, sir? You have offended me.
I'm just that good.
Have offended me. Impressive, he says. Nice. Impressive.
Sound lag happens every time for me. Really? Is that common for everybody, or is that just for specific people? Everybody else in the chat, do you all have that?
We know we set it up for Bel Orso, remember?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we have his username in the cause voice lag checkbox.
Well, no, it's the miserable user option.
Miserable user. That's right. Yes.
Yes.
Miserable user list.
Right. I love you, Bernie. He's gonna kill me. Sorry, my beautiful bear. Please don't be mad. All right, I am lined up, and it's 200 light years, and
6.
We're going. How many are left? We have 1, 2, 3 jumps after this.
Bulls and took a partner 4 times. Someone. Oops. Is this a new? Oh my goodness! We got a new command.
Oh yeah, no, Elemental's like, I'm making commands for every silly thing these guys say, so he's gonna make me pay for every one of them.
You should wait.
Impressive. I was going.
Oh yeah, repair limpets in 2.4. I can't wait for that. That'll be awesome. Although that means we need something else on our Explorer ship now. We need to bring the limpet controller and cargo.
And yeah, but not that.
And what?
But not. Well, maybe we could synthesize the limpets.
But yeah, they said there's going to be.
But we wouldn't need the AFMU
I think they said there's
anymore.
going to be a synthesis recipe for limpets, so you could bring.
So that's fine.
Yeah, if you don't like load up, maybe just take 10 or something with you, right? And then like as you need more, just make them.
Crunch all you want.
Yeah, but that does mean you need another. So.
Okay.
Oh, how would? Because you need a cargo rack and a limpet controller. So now the Asp Explorer is 1 short.
They'll probably add one in.
I hope so.
Do they have to put one into this and the DBX, or give it a base
You'd have
cargo
to drop something else.
that doesn't count? Do you know what I mean? Kind of like onboard memory on a motherboard.
Yeah.
Onboard cargo. There's always space for cargo. I mean, it's a ship. There should be space for cargo.
Well,
right?
you need a place to put cargo.
But I'm just saying, there's always little spots that you can hide people beneath the floor decks while the troopers come through. Just saying. How are you? Just a small weapons malfunction. Nothing to worry about. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
We're fine here. How are you?
We're fine here. Don't send anybody down. We got a radiation leak now. Radiation leak. It's got it all in control though. So there's okay. I'm lined up.
I am lined up too.
We are going.
Go for lunch.
Go first. Okay, 11:20 p.m. For me, Eastern Standard Time. So we have 40 minutes to do what? One more jump.
Video
Pretty
is
nice.
behind audio for me as well, says Taka. Oh, really?
Why?
If you refresh, does it resync, or is it just constantly like that?
I wonder if it's something with the banana.
At Bulls, I could never be mad at you, my beautiful bull.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's so sweet.
Nubis, could you uncheck that audio lag for user box, please?
Please. Please. That's a water world. That's got to be a water world. Don't even tell me that's not. It's a water world. You go get that water world.
Alright. I will scan and...
I'm just scanning the neutron star
it's still
right now.
unexplored for me, so I guess you left me behind again.
No, I just did the star. I waited for you to come in here. Look now. Do you see it now?
I see it now.
Okay. Don't just charge up first and then go scan the water world. I'm letting you have it, man. Just for you. Just for you, man.
Lightsaber
Just
is
for you.
broken. I can't switch to you.
Oh, you want me to shut mine off and back on? If I turn it off and then back on again?
That's the problem. That's the website.
No, it's definitely the user. All right, we're supercharged.
Yes, you could try.
Yes, we. Yeah, I shall when I'm stopped being thrown around here. If you're going to go check that planet out.
Water world, which we think is the Vasa world. It looks like a Vasa.
No, it is a water world. No, it is a water world. Come on. What was I just gonna do? See, I've already forgot what I was gonna do now. You happy?
Compression doesn't work, but the leg is bearable.
Oh, light stream. That's right. Thank
I
you.
wonder if it's Lightstream that does this. When we were playing, is this a recent occurrence since we started using Lightstream, or do you guys remember?
I have
when it was
disconnected.
Light we were doing?
Oh, I have to give you another code. Dang it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe that's why it timed out.
Entirely possible, but do time out. Alright, this is you. I am pasting in another new code. I don't think I can tell it to connect to you, can I? No. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's why. That makes perfect sense. It really doesn't, but okay.
Let's see here.
Paste, go,
Do your thing.
do the thing.
Do the thing with the stuff.
Stuff. For the reason at the time
Mm-hmm.
and the place.
Let that sync up, and then I'll try it.
Right. Do we have anything else in system that needs to be scanned? Just that one, right? The one after it isn't, is it? Oh. What is that? That has a lot of continents on it.
Where's the beer worlds?
Oh, beer. All right, listen to this. My cousins have a little girl. She's about 3 years old now. And on the 4th of July, we were down at my brother's house, and all the cousins and you know, grandparents and everybody was invited. And we having a great cookout and all that. And my cousin and his wife and their little 3-year-old showed up with the big puffy arm swimmy floaty things and an inflatable ring. The inflatable ring was the forbidden donut from The Simpsons. the sprinkles and the bite taken out of it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Somebody made the forbidden donut as a pool floaty. So my brother and I went, forbidden donut. It was so bad, like all day. I can't believe that there's lag like that. That's so bad.
Yeah, well, they're saying,
That's just...
what was it saying there? It says, definitely not just a recent thing. Okay, so I was wondering if it maybe was live stream versus, like, OBS, if there was something going on with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I can't scan this planet.
Are you... By the way, seriously, I'm like 2,000 light seconds the other way, and that's when you come up with, by the way.
I'll log out.
Wait for the wing thing to go away. The wing ding thing. Oh, and now I'm overflying because somebody got me all upset. So mean to me.
Okay, we're trying to switch to you now to make sure this
Why are you so mean? Why are you mean?
What?
Wow. Why are you mean to me?
What did I do?
You keep leaving me.
Oh, I see.
All by myself. I don't like it. Would you stop leaving the wing? Look how long this is taking, for Pete's sake.
Elemental Blaze lies with the fishes. Sorry, people, I'm beat. Got to sleep. Oh, wow, really?
Really? Good, because you keep making mean things about me in the commands. So that's fine. Go away. Good night, dude. And as always, thanks for the help.
I can just picture Bulls biting that donut while that kid was wearing it. Is wearing it in the pool? Whoosh!
Yeah, that's great. She actually would like that. She's a little daredevil. Her name is Sierra. All over this.
Oh,
it figures we're like one jump from the end.
Arg! So they watched me do that whole thing. I thought they were on your screen.
Yeah, well, I want to switch.
I don't know. It's doing that blinky thing where it says it's trying to switch, but not switching.
Well, then refresh the page or something. Dude. Come on, you can make it work.
Might,
go on to me and change the chroma. Change the chroma. It'll make everything fine.
Oh, stop. Don't scan.
What? Stop what?
Stop scanning.
Why? What?
Okay, because I haven't put you in the wing yet.
Oh, that's all right. I can come scan it if you want.
What is the invite?
What if I don't want you?
Well, that's
what are you gonna do? Oh, now it's fine, is it? We're gonna have a quarrel, are we?
Yeah.
Works for me. When did he send that? Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago.
Exists in a higher
yeah, Survivor had to kind of bounce out for a bit. He's got a little one too, as I recall.
Yes, he does.
Let me tell you, I really miss those days. Not. Hey, it changed the Bulls Camp.
Oh, it did? Look at that.
Hi, everybody. We're going to do some barrel rolls now. And now tell me, is it laggy when it's on me as well? That would be a very telling thing. Ooh, be patient, little ship. We're going to scan. There we go. Again in the first one. Because somebody didn't. Were you able to get the water world scan proper? Did it?
I did, yeah, I got it.
Cool. Cool. Alright, and there's the first one. And now I need its little moon. That's no moon.
Well, guess what, Bulls?
What?
I feel
what?
Like I think I am getting sick.
No!
Yeah, by my last half hour, my throat has gotten sore and scratchy. So, oh no, I'm coming down with something, guys. Can everybody tell it to stop?
The summer colds are the worst.
Yeah.
Because you're like, this. I should be doing this when I can drink hot soup and bundle up in blankets.
Yeah.
Not in the summer.
Hopefully, I'll be better by Monday. We'll find out. But normally for me, they normally just last a couple of days. So, which means that my entire weekend will be gone. Yay.
Or maybe you could do a couple videos with no comment.
Space flu? Yes, right. Space
flu. It's a thyroid disease, I'm thinking. All right, so the first one is a candidate for terraforming. So the second one is not a candidate for terraforming, but it is a water world. The third one is not a candidate. So this is actually
It's
a
close
terraformable
neutron.
terraformable off of a neutron.
Yep. 1.5
That could be a thing.
All
light seconds
systems
away
nominal.
from the neutron.
Yeah.
Or lights, I mean, 1,500 light seconds.
All right, I have our next jump lined up. When you're ready, we catch up and hop on the 6. I still have my beacon on, yeah?
Right, I've got you.
Yes, I do.
Lock
Okay.
on you. It won't let me lock on you. So leave that
You will probably pretty far away, so probably want to do the lock unlock
No,
thing
I'm 80
anyway.
light seconds.
Oh, okay, so I should full throttle then. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. I go. We go. Off we go.
Oh, and
Hmm?
I'm in normal space.
Why?
Don't ask me.
That's just the strangest thing. Because
It was your
it's
wing
not like.
signal. It wasn't actually you. It was your wing signal for some reason this time.
Yeah, but why would that drop you down?
I don't know.
It's not like I'm dropping out. I'm going into which space? You can see it on the street.
Yep, I see that. I just dropped out.
It's
just
like I
last
did
time.
nothing to make that happen. That's just so strange. Okay, so we're in the spoy system. Kid you not, that's how it's spelled.
I see it. I'm looking at it on the galaxy map right now, trying to find it.
Yes, boy. I'm gonna keep doing it. Sorry, fun one. Boy.
Bulls get a face cam?
No,
I was
you don't
waiting
want
for
to see
that.
my ugly mug. What is wrong with you people? You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. I am old and ugly.
Warning. Racing drive operating.
I need to save you all. You'll thank me later.
The neutral dance.
Yes. You can dance if you want to.
Boost
Leave your
activated.
friends behind.
Oh, is this a like a brown? Did I not go to the
Brown.
right place?
You did not go to the right place.
How far away am I from you now? Let's see.
How far away from you from your closest neutron star might be a better question. One more jump.
I did that whole I thought I clicked on you thing, but I clicked on something like right below you. I'm
Oh,
only
that's
one
good,
jump
though.
away, so I got close.
Fantastic. Because that would have really stunk. So this is a... We're going to a DAB white dwarf. What is a dab? I've never seen it called dab. Have you?
Dab?
The star class is DAB white dwarf.
No.
Yeah, okay, it's not just
Well,
me.
I've never paid attention to
I didn't know it was called dab.
it. I think that's a classification.
I am... Yeah, it must be, huh? Alright, so you're in system now. I am at like a quarter throttle going in the direction we need to go, so when you start,
I have to rescan.
you have to
I have to-
supercharge.
Supercharge.
Yes. So I'm at
Alright, I'm scanned, and then let's go
Okay.
in.
I'm at like 10% throttle now. Alright, here we go. That's how you get the cold, too much warmth and heat. Oh, maybe. Oh, but back to Anubis.
I figured.
So happy
I'll
doing the
probably
neutron
scroll
dance.
this time.
Oh, that's the song. You're right, Leroy. I remember. I was doing the safety dance. Sorry. J-Tag. What's on the agenda? In 27 minutes, we're done, but we're about to get to an interesting place, we hope.
We hope, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Apple's just getting tired of AR's ugly mug. Ooh.
That's fine. I
Ouchie.
can turn off my face. Here we go.
Good job. Way to go. Way to go. All right. So you're all charged up. You coming up on me?
I'm on your 6. I'm 200 away from you, going 0.5 C.
Okay. You'll speed like I'm only at 4, even though I could probably be at 40. Should catch up pretty quick. Let me know when you start overtaking.
Did Lightstream fail me? I actually turned that off. Did it not?
Turned what off?
My face. Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. I turned off.
Yeah, you turned off your. So we have no idea who we're really watching. Thanks.
Darn it. My joke didn't work.
No, really. Oh. Best of luck on landing.
DAB,
Nice.
Decoy Anubis and Bulls. There.
Oh, you know what, Survivor? We're more than happy to wait for you, amigo.
There you go. Poof. Turned off the name overlay.
Ah, you faded out of existence. That was Anyway, Survivor just messaged, said he's still 15 minutes out or so. So he says good luck on your landing, gents. That always worries me. Why would you say that, man?
So I did look this up before. I guess it's really, really close to this star. Yeah, it's supposed to be quite interesting. So we might all die here, guys.
Wait till you see this star. Oh, blows likey. Pretty.
So they call this like the death world for a reason. So
This is like the brightest thing I have seen in this galaxy. It is just spectacularly bright. So we have to land on this stupid little thing, 1.83 light seconds away. What?
I
What?
started flying when I went to the external camera and I started flying towards it.
Yes, that's always a good call. It was always, oh, how am I supposed to get to that? I can't even see it. I'm in general chat and heading your way in open. Oh, in Discord, I assume you mean?
Oh, there's the planet. Do you see that? The little
Yes,
planet
Survivor's
right there?
here. Yeah, I see it. Survivor's in voice. If we want to bring him in.
Yeah, we can bring him in.
All right, we're bringing you in, Survivor. There you are, sir.
How goes it?
I don't know because I tried to target the planet and I can barely see it around the stars. It's like insane.
Okay. there
Yeah,
it is.
so you have to watch it. There's the planet actually goes in. The part of the rotation is inside of the exclusion zone, and it goes through both ejection cones. So you have to time it so it's out of the exclusion zone, not in the injection cone, to actually land on it.
Oh,
That's fantastic. I'm sure we're
How
gonna.
fast
Oh,
does
it
this
says
thing
impact.
It's about a 90-minute orbit. It's a little bit less than a 90-minute orbit.
So if you're
Total
landed
orbit.
on it and then it goes into the exclusion zone, what happens?
You have to dismiss your ship. If your ship is landed, it will destroy it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Who agreed to this?
Why are we
What is-
here?
I don't know, but I'm deciding. Maybe I don't want to go in because it's starting to get close to that cone, isn't it? Or is it just come out of that cone? I don't like these.
So just a heads up, I proposed the idea to the group of explorers that are going out on the Land of Giants expedition that kicks off this weekend.
Yeah.
And trying to get, there's a test group that went last night. 4
Okay.
pilots made it there. 1 died on approach. So
You know what?
it's
We're not doing this,
currently,
Anubis.
currently a 25% failure rate.
Yeah, no, we're really not going to do this. We haven't gone to Colonia. I don't even want to try
We're
it.
really close to
I will-
Colonia, aren't we? What if we go
If-
land
if
there
we
first
go to
and
Colonia-
then come back?
If I will gladly do that. I don't mind a rebuy. I don't want to fly back out here. Okay.
Oh my goodness. How far away is Colonia? Let's take a look.
It's less than 600 light years. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
So
Colonia.
yeah, let's go there.
Like I just left the mega.
No, Ablative's yelling at us. Land on it. Do it now. No.
So
Which out of curiosity, so I don't have
station
to look
that's
it up
closer?
there, Survivor. Which base should we go to and turn in our data to?
Yeah, who do you want us to
Who's the
support
faction
with
there
some
that
data?
supports the Colonia initiative out there? Whoops.
you know, not actually sure. I'd stay away from Colonia system proper. For one, you end up Jaques Station is just filled with beluga liners, and they can all just burn. But
Yeah. Do you remember?
there's
I've got a bunch of blueprints here, like a Vito Orbital, the Pit, Morton's
the pit's
Paradise.
actually not a bad place to go check out. I'm trying to remember the one that Colonia Dream's another nice one.
Yeah, that's a full
We've
size
been there.
station, right?
Yeah. So I could meet y'all at Colonia Dream.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which system was that in? Do you remember? Colonia Dream?
I'll find out real quick.
Or I guess I didn't name that right. Maybe I deleted that one by accident. Research platform Diva Mines. Yeah, because I remember I went there.
Ooh. We did definitely go there.
Looks like it's in one of those easy to pronounce systems.
Excellent.
Let me just confirm, and then if it is, I'll send it to y'all in chat here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in Ratri. R-A-T-R-I. They just renamed it.
R-A-T-R-R-I. Okay.
Ooh.
Submit.
Well, that's a lot
jumps is
closer.
that? 5 jumps, according to the highway. And they're all neutrons.
Why? R-A-T-R-I?
Yep.
Why does it say it's 21,841 light years for me?
I don't know.
I don't either. Let's exit out of this. I don't know
sent
what
you
you
a link.
just did to me,
Oh.
but goodness.
I don't know. I guess the first one that you... There's 2 of them.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
So when you hit the search, click the arrow for the search twice. On the second time, it'll take you to the one in the Colonia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went. "Rrr." That's just so wrong. All right, why do we have to go 50 light years? We have a neutron star here, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anubis?
Oh yeah, there's 250. So see if you can go to the second one.
Okay, I haven't charged yet, but there's no reason we can't.
Yep, I'm charging right now. Oh, we were at a white dwarf. We're not at a neutron.
Oh, that's
It's
true.
not a full jump.
So that would only give us a third more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that makes sense.
Played him too. Yeah. We will do it. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do it in this stream or at 15 minutes.
Well, that's what I was going to actually propose. I'd offered the option to get a group together either tomorrow night or Saturday night.
Prize stream.
And potentially trying to do a landing with a large group of people then.
The first one's a neutron star, Anubis. So.
You can't get out of this thing.
Oh, you went into it?
Ooh, I can't get out.
Oh, you know what I have? Well, why can't you get out? You have something...
Oh, there we go. No, it's like, wow, that was ridiculously hard.
Stand by.
I'm out.
Yeah, I need to go into it too, so we can just do this in one jump.
75
So you did get
jump
juiced
range.
up, yeah? Right.
So
But
actually, we shouldn't have
there's
even
one-
done that.
Listen, the one jump, first jump to a neutron star is 50 something.
Yeah, we can do that
So
without.
over our jump range. So I can charge up in this and then go in one jump, or we can do 2 jumps. I should charge up since you just did, huh?
I just did, but we can do 50 without charging.
No, it's over 50.
Oh, not the one.
Oh, I
that
could use an injection. Never mind. I'll do a quick injection. The heck with it.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're
Might
looking
as well,
at
right?
this than I am. So
The first one said 50.20. Oh yeah, I should be able to do that, right?
you should be able to do that without
do that.
Because we're almost out of
Yeah,
fuel
it's
too.
51.59. I did fuel up a little,
Is there a
but it's
fuel
saying
star here?
jumps. There is, yeah. Why aren't you letting me go in one jump? It's not letting me go in one jump. I don't know why.
What if you just target it? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do clear route, exit, All right. No, 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 no. Silly little Verity, dang it.
We're rubbing our hands together for the few rounds to come.
All right, you're right next to me. I'm going to see if it'll let me do it. It says I can. Why wouldn't it? Why? I've had some real weird stuff with the plotting tonight. It's done some real, and you have too, where it's just dropped you out instead of following me. It's been some strange occurrences. That's okay. E.g. New York, what? Do it. Stop, ablative. We're not going to go do this until we're... I mean, what, 20,000 some odd light years out?
We're 5 jumps from Colonia. If we died...
It would be kind of epic, but I don't want to do that.
Back in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, got a random question for y'all. Have y'all made it to a megaship yet?
Yeah, we've been doing
a couple of them. At least 4 of them.
Have any of them been in a ring, specifically an ice ring?
No.
No.
Megaship out here, which is just 1 jump beyond Rotary, is in an ice ring. It's the only megaship out here. It's actually a pretty nice view.
Sounds like
if you're interested.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, maybe. I'd rather get back and land on that planet.
Well, yes.
No, all things being equal, just
I'm not
saying.
saying in this stream. I'm just saying interesting.
I see what you're saying. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Gonna kill me. Alright, so that is 246 light years, so that's not gonna fly.
How are we doing for
I want to replot this. I really want to replot this.
Can we make it to...
Should.
Like, should we charge, or should we just go to a star? How are you for gas?
Better than you. Way better than you.
Yeah. I'm thinking I need to go to...
Let's exit. I am at half throttle. Yeah, that's going to kind of kill our chances of getting there. And back for the stream. It's okay.
I don't think we're going to... Like, I already kind of wrote
It's just your fault. Yeah, well, we certainly can't, can we, sir? Can we?
Where's this?
How far do you think you can go? Go into your galaxy map. It should
I got
give you...
16.
No, you're going the wrong way, I think.
Well, I'm just going to go there and back here and then charge up, right? Or no?
Oh, all right. I was going to say we should both go as far as you can go in the direction that we should be heading.
Oh,
That's all I was saying. But, I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead. You just take care of it.
But we need to get to
move on.
to make the jump. Like, our next jump is like 2.
Okay, yeah, no, that's true. I mean, I've got, I don't know, 40% my tank.
Okay,
40 to 45.
Amount of time.
Go there and come back and charge up and then meet me on the other side, I guess.
Drive charging.
On 15 more minutes, I can do this, says Bellerso. So I just need to get some gas. Because Taka was just rubbing her hands together big time. They were getting, like, she was almost about to start a fire.
Mm-hmm. 57 light years to that one. 200, 200, 120. No faster way to do that, huh? Oop.
That was my friendship drop after that last.
Doesn't matter. We're going to it. We're fine.
No, I just wanted to make sure I could do the last, like, 3 or 4 jumps. We have all those jumps.
So fine. We got this.
Because we have to charge at each one, right?
Foster Terminal, is that the one in the ice ring?
Like, this stream, we'll make it to Colonia in this stream. But yeah, we're not going to be able to
no,
make
we
it.
will.
Yeah, I would probably recommend trying to come to Foster Terminal. It's currently in a bit of a compromised state, so you'll likely get interdicted by NPCs.
In Foster's?
And however you pronounce the COEUS, which is where Foster Terminal is.
So we should go there or should not go there?
Rotary is where Colonia Dream is, so you should be fine going there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we're going to go. Okay.
Yeah.
Orbit lines, Anubis? No, I never
Oh,
turn
right.
on orbit lines.
I hate orbit lines. My God.
And now that they've got the hologram for the stations and stuff, I never have to turn them on.
Yeah.
Don't need
I had
no
them off
stinking
even
orbit
before
lines.
that.
Where we're going, we don't need orbit lines.
It's so busy, especially if you get in a system with a lot of planetary bodies. It's
I know,
like,
I know the exclusion zone is pretty good. Bulls seem to have trouble.
You. So help me. So help me.
Hey,
Now watch me
Bulls,
fly right into one.
You'll be happy to know that we're rewriting our SOP for Iridium.
I'm not going to be happy. Just warning you.
It's in
You
there.
don't even have to finish it.
I love it. It's official now. It's even in their
Any
manual.
commanders that are caught pulling a bulls need to be berated and belittled repeatedly for the remainder of their
All right,
career.
I'm charged.
Dangerous. You're supercharged?
I'm coming in. You're 500 away from me though, so I'm.
Okay, I'm at 0 throttle though, so you
Right,
should.
I'm
start
at
to
10C, 500 light seconds away.
You're at 10C or 0.1?
10. I'm at 16 now.
Okay. So then we should be able to do this, yeah?
Oh, you weren't even facing the right.
Well, I was just a little bit off.
Yeah, 90 degrees.
See?
I saw you turn.
It wasn't 90, it was like 45.
50.
Oh, Mr. Exaggeration. Jeez. I'm already crashing you into stars and trying to kill you 6 times in a stream. Now you say,
Oh, can I unlock? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and
do you need me to kill it? Oh, I can't.
cancel
late.
lock and then relock. See if that fixes that problem.
Oh, that would be nice.
So far, it
So
looks
we're
good.
just a 57 light year jump to another neutron star, and then we're doing 200 and 200 and then 130.
Okay, charge it.
Charging.
Didn't
Charge
start the
it!
fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Don't stop it. No, nobody asked you to sing. Sir, nobody asked you to sing.
Yeah, Taka did. It's right there
No,
in the
Taka
chat.
did not. No, it didn't.
He's supposed to
Taka, what are you doing? My God, woman. Gonna hurt everybody. Oh, get off the. Stay on the neutron star. You know, I should fly into it just to make you get pulled in. I might do that. Now that Survivor's here, I think that would be great. Survivor, this is how you properly pull a bulls. Let me know how this turns out for you, Anubis.
Did you guys see how quickly I unlocked from him?
I would hope you know I would never do that to you on purpose, right? And I
Well,
most
what was that
assuredly.
what did you say to me the other day when we weren't on camera? It was just like, it's so sad that you had to map a key to unlock from me.
Yes, it's so like I was so embarrassed. Like, damn it, why are you doing? Why'd you have to dedicate a key to prevent me
to stopping you from pulling me into the bulls. See, that's the thing. It's like bulls pulls a bulls, and bulls pulls me into the bulls.
Shut up! You're all so mean to me. I don't like it. All right, 199.79 light years.
Song to get
Yes, I would really not
Marshall?
like that ever again. Stop. Stop forever. Stop forever. All right, where are you? You good? You not good? What's up?
I'm about 0.5 and 100 light seconds.
I was way over 12, so. You know, when you start picking up some speed, I'm down at 10% throttle.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Skull. What do they do? Rusts? We do
Oh.
rust songs.
All right, I'm gonna jump then since you're reading the chat.
Oh
Goodbye.
yeah, goodness. Yeah. I'm at 12.
Oh, I'm cleaning this system too. Whew, I was getting worried. Dude, that would be funny if we got out here and they're like, "You're wanted." What? You're not supposed to know about us.
We did pretty good though. I mean, it was 2 streams.
With what?
2 streams and a couple of. Oh darn it! I didn't reacquire the bulls.
And now that would have been intentional on my part if I could have planned it that way. I is not smart enough. I am so smart. SMRT. That's you. 2 little gray marbles. Thanks for nothing.
But yeah, so like we got here basically in 2 streams and like probably a stream worth of flying in between?
I think we only did one night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or was it 2?
Well, if it was 2, it wasn't full 2.
Yeah, it's a short 2.
Yeah, so let's say 3, 6, so maybe 10 hours. Get here.
Yep, I think that's probably a fair enough. Fair enough estimate.
Compared to my first flight to Colonia, that is like
don't even bring that up again.
5,000%.
And you had a better jump range than me. Don't even bring it up again. Just don't.
Yeah, that's the difference with neutrons.
It's just a wee bit better. Wow, we like going straight up in the universe. We were on a whole nother level. Alright. And I am lined up.
Just getting into
No worries. No worries. It doesn't worry me.
Let me out.
Rat race. A race? Did he say race?
Am I win?
I hope I win.
Alright, I'm out now, but I'm only going 1
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 6. Just kind of sitting here at like 20% throttle. Bored. Twiddling my thumbs.
I'm doing it in a 21.5 light year Corvette next month. I feel for you, Blade.
I fear for your sanity.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. There we go.
What did you do? What did you do now?
My I don't know why, but every once in a while my lock onto you button doesn't work. Or unlock.
Really?
It just stops working. So I had to do it manually before
Good.
I got close.
Good. It's an offensive button.
It's an offensive button.
Alright. One more jump. Then we get to land. Do you remember what landing's about? Uh-oh. Is there only one thing in this system? It's just that star, huh? Okay.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I do the pop-pop sounds. Doing the Mission Impossible theme with the
It's only
pop-pop.
fair, I guess I say.
They have
What?
medicine for that, you know.
No, they don't. There ain't no cream for these lips. No cream that can cure me.
I don't know if I brag about that.
Oh, I do. Oh, be quiet, Verity. Thank you. It's the only words I want to hear out of your mouth. Is boost activated. Alright. Galaxy map and rat race. Rat race. Rat race. Alright, that just sent me to the other one. Let me tell you, that freaks me out because I'm going 22,000 light years across the galaxy and going, uh-oh, that's wrong. Alright, so we want to go to Colonia Dream in that system, yes?
Yeah, it's about just under 1,000 light seconds out from
930. I'm just going to plot straight to that. Boop. Such a pretty system. I like it. I am lined up, sir. You lined up, sir? We're going. We're going to land, and we're going to call it a stream. We're going to get fixed. We're going to turn on our datas, and get our monies, and fix up our stuffs. I can't wait to have fixed up stuffs. It would be nice to have fixed up stuffs.
Bulls, don't you dare sing a catchy tune to get us.
Okay, he can't sing anything, so.
Well,
if anything, Anubis sings gets stuck in your head.
Stuck in your head, though. I can do that.
That's true, because you think of the actual good-sounding one, right?
Somebody once told me.
I'm just trying to. So what? I was trying to. I don't know.
Well, now
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got in my head now.
Yep. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. You know what just got stuck in my head, completely out of the blue?
What's that?
Brick house.
But that's your song. That's like your song.
We were always, no, it's your song. It's literally written for you and the way you drive in Grid Autosport.
Yes, but you're the one who sings it all the time.
Well, because you're a brick house. Oh, he's a brick house. He's mighty, letting it all hang out. Better.
Oh, look at the color changing.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful nebula.
It's like a mood ring in space.
That's right. It's angry at us. No.
That's okay.
Callan system yet?
I'm angry at us too. Somebody had to make a button just for me. The anti-bulls button. Negative bulls button. Don't go flying past me, you nut job.
It's like the not the mama button. Not the bulls. Not the bulls.
Not the bulls. Not the mama. Excuse me, Earth-like world.
But Anubis Raw isn't female, and the song is she's a brick house.
Yes, I said heat the brick house. I did. On purpose. Because you are correct. Oh, it's a water world.
Yeah, look at that.
It was so blue, I kind of thought it was Earth-like. I can't tell. Is this thing in front of the planet or behind it?
The gates are normally between the planet and the station.
No. Because it's off to the left on the direction I'm taking. I couldn't tell if Colonia Dream was behind the planet or not. Are you still hooked on to me?
Oh, I am! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, good. You're welcome.
Oh, I'm 20 clicks out there. Oh, goodness, I actually had to change my pips. This is the first time I've had to change my pips in weeks.
Wow. Request docking. Thank you.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Look at that, huh? Like,
Jeez. Look at what?
Look at the nebula with the station and the water world.
You are easily impressed. This is nothing.
That's beautiful.
I'm kidding. It is. It's gorgeous. I'm just playing. Oh God, I forgot how to land. Jeez Louise.
Bulls, I'm watching you. I don't know what you're doing, but there we go.
Yes. Thank you, Verity.
Will you just look at it? Yeah, exactly, huh?
It's awesome. I don't like these red interiors. Whee! Oh, I can't wait to fix my ship. Fix my ship. Oh, does this flight suit reek?
Landing pad number 15. Here I come.
Okay. So, guess what there isn't here?
Cartographics.
You're correct.
You don't want to make a pass at the Foster terminal?
Whoops.
Well, we're already 3 minutes over on the stream.
Yeah, no, I think we'll just land here, I think, and call it.
Okay.
Another one later.
We're gonna have to land a call it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that the Colonia bubble, not all the stations have cartographics.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, you'd think that'd be the one that they do all have, like everybody has.
Because it's such a trip out.
Well, there you go, guys. We made it to Colonia. We are yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. There's the bulls. You see the bulls? There's the bulls over there. They're the bulls
Yes,
and
there
the
might be a
Nubis.
bulls. There might be a bulls. Could be. See? Here's a bulls.
There's a bulls.
Give me flashing my lights on and off.
So yeah, I'll wrap it up with if I go into the map. So last Thursday, we started this trip,
Yeah? Where was that?
and we were
Oh, it's not showing my lights flashing.
there,
Interesting.
and now we're here. And here is the galaxy.
Wow. Jeez, we've gone a far way again.
Yep, we sure have.
Far away.
Cool.
Oh, I wish we were like an hour earlier.
Yeah.
We would have been able to just keep doing really silly things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really silly.
Really silly.
Mhm.
But I hope you guys
Maybe
enjoyed.
we'll
We're going to call it here
Yeah.
for the stream.
There might be a surprise stream at some point. We're not sure.
We'll see how I fare myself.
Well, I'm going up to camp tomorrow morning, so
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be working my Tushka off for at least 2 days. So it wouldn't be till Sunday. But
Yeah. So anyhow,
But
you
we'll see.
guys have an absolute great one. We'll see you on Monday at the latest. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time. Say goodbye, Bull.
goodbye, bulls.
Say goodbye, Survivor.
Goodbye.
Supposed to say Survivor.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
supposed to say
goodbye, Survivor. There we go.
There you go.